music. Again, unfortunately, on the stream side of things, I don't have my second monitor, so I can't have like the two different views open. So it's just going to be the GM view again. But that's fine. I guess it just isn't as appealing to watch, kind of seeing behind the curtain and whatnot. But it's fine. We make do. So how loud is that? It's not loud at all. It's not playing anything.
Unloud.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely.
That was a preview for me. And then there was silence.
Yeah, it gave me nothing.
I ran into an error while playing that. If this keeps happening, contact us. Wow. Let's try again. Let's literally try any other bit of music. What a great way to start the game.
Bringing back the music. This might take a second.
It's been like 25 months-ish since we started actual Thaera.
Jesus.
Oh, wow.
Not including, like, the
Because that's when we started streaming, and that's, I think, when I subbed to Rob's stream for the first time. It's been 25 months.
Nice. Scared.
Okay, so this is ambience that I was going to use for the university instead of the city, but it's fine for now. So where we had left off last week, you had all done battle with Lady Landromere, and upon her trying to, I was about to say something not okay for stream about what she did to herself. After she offed herself, or tried to, you said no, and were able to get some conversation out of her after the use of an incite affection. And it turns out that the College of Eugenics is under contract from the College of Synergies. From Lady Landromere's perspective, it is something to do with the Matrix Cube at the College of Synergies University. The magical device that keeps the ley line attuned and focused and kind of contains all the raw magic energy that could potentially be unleashed upon the world and do havoc if this device wasn't there in place. From her understanding, they are using this to somehow manipulate and damage the weave to help bring in some of these creatures that eugenics has been using. For what purpose? She doesn't quite know. Is it a standing army? Is it a defense force? Is it an attack force? It's unsure, but the magical calamities that it is causing throughout Thaera have not gone unnoticed, and it has cut off your fast travel network. A true and heinous crime. But it is causing a lot of turmoil, and what link there is to Bashal is still a little bit up in the air. But after retiring, you have got a afternoon tour of the College of Synergies. They do not know that you know what you know, so this might be a perfect guise. Lady Landromere will only testify against them if you have solid evidence to help back up her claims. She is not going to just throw herself in and lose her number like that. So the plan is currently, correct me if I'm wrong, to go in and have your tour of the Synergies University and see if you can get Ortavely into the room with the Matrix Cube where he can take readings from the consoles as the only one proficient with such Varetian technology, and get the evidence needed to then testify against them and bring the whole operation down. So, you are in another small cafe, as you have been frequenting many of them during your time here. There are lots, and the city is moving on as usual. Everyone is going about their days, worrying about their social ranking and how that affects their everyday lives. But it is quickly approaching the time that you are to head to the Synergies University and have your tour.
Well,
Are we all ready to get
hold on.
educated?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I will. Chris.
Chris, you will join the scene as you are walking down, as you were planning on running back to the eugenics lab where you fought Lady Landromere, thinking that your party may still be in grave danger. As you are running down the street, everyone can see this red blur speeding down the street as you're sat outside in a nice cafe drinking tea under a parasol, as you see Garo being just running, going to help his friends.
I'm gonna get that colossal bitch.
oh,
Gara!
Gara. Oh no, he didn't hear us.
It's the cartoon stuff.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
What took you so long?
Where did you go?
I don't know, but I was falling for at least a solid 30 minutes. It was weird.
yeah,
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened.
It's quite a lot for your hair.
It does make me look good. I flick my hair.
Oh, it looks absolutely great. Have you been styling it? Have you been listening to the tips I've given you?
I'm gonna be honest, a little bit. Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, what can you do with our hair?
Not really much we can do with your hair, Jade, and it's got a mind of its own.
Yeah. Yours is very matted.
Jaden, have you ever heard of product?
Like,
Not the spit that you spit in your hands.
like what Roman uses, like the perfume.
No. Finishing gel.
I mean, essentially the same.
I mean,
Wax?
it's what, one of many.
Wax is for like your bags, isn't it?
It's a lost cause. Well, Gara, we were actually just sitting down and planning our best course of action for going to Synergies. We've got to be there soon. I don't think we've got very much time to sit down and do much planning. But
Oh yeah. So basically, fight went fine. We definitely killed Lady Landromere because she's a bitch, and it's not that she's still alive. And we've got to get evidence that the other places involved in, dodgy business. She says, looking around.
Well, we've got the
keep going,
social
Eve.
rank. so.
You've nearly got it. You're doing so well. You sound so smart.
Thanks.
Well, we've got the social rank, so we could presumably have it more.
Some of us have, yeah.
What was the social rank required again?
7.
Sevens.
Oh fuck.
Or
We are,
get
all,
of
but we are
seven.
all invited unconditionally anyway, so
Yeah.
Jade can come too.
I think I'm a 7. I think.
Mhm.
Lovely.
5.
Wait, you're a 7?
Mhm.
Yeah, it turns out I can really lie well at fancy
I
balls. and
hate
stuff.
this place so much.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, don't get
Me
wrong,
too.
so do I.
Oh yeah.
Roman, you were loving it.
Everyone's head slowly turned to Roman at that one.
Mm.
What?
Just because I benefit from the system doesn't mean I can't see the inherent injustice in it all.
Oh, Roman. That's what you
Shut
sound
up,
like.
Clive. Know your place.
Also, just
Please,
before we go,
don't let the numbers wear you down like that. It's honestly, it's not good for you. The system's tragically flawed. I don't like to say it out loud, but it's not a good one.
oh, thank God, other people think the same.
Few and far between, unfortunately. The whole city stinks of it.
Yeah, well, there's a whole world out of there. Well, we've got a thing to find to put you next to it. So,
Yes, I've been volunteered to do the technical work.
I'm the only one who knows how any of this stuff works.
What is this? What is the stuff?
What was it? Landromere said that she believes that Synergies is using the Matrix Cube to tamper with the weave and open these holes to pull through the creatures for eugenics, and that's what's causing all the mayhem. We need to get in towards the Matrix Cube and figure out a way of getting the evidence. The best way is probably taking some readings from the consoles. That's where we can actually go to SCOSEC with it, and they can bring the whole operation down.
Yes.
There appears to be some sort of
Console?
There appears to be some sort of tear.
Yes, we don't know. What it means.
Like a typewriter.
A what?
It's kind of it's an interface. No, that word doesn't help.
It did this last time. You just placing more and more.
No, that makes sense.
Machine controls for it, but it has a display that shows you pictures and words about what's happening.
Yeah, an interface to actually interact with the cube itself. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, you're quite
it does, Gara.
It does. Intelligence 18.
Of course.
Everyone else is like, he's lying.
Lying.
Like, yes,
To look cool.
Well, if you're so smart,
he understands these words.
Ghana, if you're so smart, explain that to me.
That is not physically possible on this.
Or you're not smart then, are you, lad?
Any plane of existence.
Right, Gara, do you want a drink before we head off?
Yeah, just a water will do for now. Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Just
so everyone knows, this does count as a short rest, so you can use hit dice and all things like that.
I shall.
Radical.
I must admit, those drinks are very nice, but whew.
Oh yeah, you missed the brief minute that she was drunk. It was great.
I didn't think you
I
could get
got the
drunk.
kick to them.
Right, Ortavely comes over with a small pitcher of water with some ice and different citrus fruits and some cucumber in, and pours you a nice little glass.
Oh, back to full. Oh, thank you. Ooh, fruity.
Mmm.
Also, just before we go anywhere, I want to say sorry to Neve and Honil for trying to kill you.
I'm sorry. I'm just gonna hold it against you forever. Don't you worry about it.
Ow, that hurts me deep down in my soul.
And it should.
Also,
You cannot help it. It is just you are easily overpowered in your will.
Apparently so. And you guys are really easy to make stand still.
It's true.
Yes, your tiefling heritage makes you very susceptible to charm.
Right, chins up, everyone. Finish your drinks. Neck it.
down it.
Pulls out his little pocket watch and goes, I believe our time is quickly approaching, and we are in the school district already, so it's just around the corner, really.
Well, I suppose we're as ready as we can be. Hopefully nothing will go wrong at all, and it will all be fine.
Why did you say that?
What did you just say?
What?
I'm sure it's all good. All goes swimmingly.
A gold seems to vanish from my pocket.
Not me, lad.
Look, I have faith in all of us. I've got a good feeling about this. We should be good. Grand.
Yes. I like your optimism.
Well, if we don't have optimism about what we're trying to do, what can we have?
We'll try not to start too much of a ruckus.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on my best behaviour.
Superior numbers.
We're all going to be on our best behavior.
Is that right, Raps? As he looks at his Raps. I'm gonna show restraint.
Yes, good lad. They stare back, unconvinced.
They raise an eyebrow somehow.
So, is everyone ready to move on to the next scene?
Yes, we've gathered Gara. We can adventure forth.
So, you make your way in through the school district, probably about a 10-minute walk before you come again to Synergy's University, and you can see its big, wide open kind of gardens and forum area, where you can see a few students actually milling around, sitting down, playing hacky sack, throwing frisbee, you know, university things. and enjoying the nice weather in the garden outside the big main kind of very Victorian-esque school building. And you can even see the large spire tower that is attached to it right in the center. And you make your way down, and no one's really paying you too much mind. All the students are just doing their own thing. You can even see there's like a groundskeeper tending to some of the grass and hedges and things like that. And you make your way into the main reception, where you see a familiar face already waiting for you. As you can see, High Lady Marsa, the elusive 10, stood there at reception, to the side of the desk where the receptionist is. And she goes, wonderful guests. Yes, oh, you are very prompt, very punctual, very well done. So, as de facto heroes, and let's be honest, it's a very good PR stunt to have you here. Would you care for a tour of one of the finest colleges here in Verita? And we can show you some of the wonderful things that we're doing for the betterment of all of Thaera, not just this city, but for the entire world. That's what we like to strive for here at Synergies. Betterment for everyone.
Jason puts it on a polite smile. Yeah, like, I can't wait.
Certainly, milady.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Sorry, I've been introduced to all of you, but I'm not sure who this is. Points to Ortavely. Oh, Ortavely, I've been their patron, so to say, whilst they're in town. They've been housing them, feeding them, clothing them. You wouldn't mind if I tagged along. I've just got their best interest really at heart. A little unorthodox. She looks to the rest of the party to see what their opinions are.
He's been helping us a lot around Verita. As obviously we are new, we don't know what was going on. He has helped us tremendously.
A shining example of the city.
And he helps us keep us on our best behavior, you know.
Well, if you insist, I won't say no. Please come with me.
Thank you so much.
She starts to take you down one of the larger corridors, and you can see it's one of these very big, what you imagine kind of like the very fancy boarding school hallways to be, where you've got all the little trophy cabinets and things. You can see doors going off, and the ceiling's at least 20-30 feet high, and it's arced with all these different columns that meet up, and with different kind of statues and sculptures, all made out of this wonderful white marble. Even the floor, and you can hear like the clack, and the acoustics are very impressive as she's walking you down. And she leads you around a few different kind of stairwells, and she's starting to introduce a few different things and kind of say that this is some of the classrooms where some of our first years are. Here's the trophy cabinet for our You Buy a Ball team, and we've won a few of them. And kind of talks to you about some of the history of Synergies, how you can actually see that we're one of the earliest colleges here. We were one of the founding ones when Verita was first formed over 400 years ago. It was the four great minds. They came together and started to build the colleges as a place of learning and a refuge for those who were ostracized from different cultures and nations for their magical ways. You can see back in the time, people were still very scared of certain magics and other factors due to the wars from the Great Corruptor, and it was a very prejudiced time, unfortunately, and people born with a magic spark or had a driving knowledge to come learn needed somewhere to call home. So we initially started this as a small set of college buildings, that eventually sprawled into the wonderful city that you see today. And here we are. We're coming up to some of our postgraduate labs, and she opens up a set of double doors that leads into a wider corridor, and you can see that there are lots of other rooms, and kind of like you can see that there are windows along this corridor that look down into rooms below. So basically, the rooms are very high vaulted, and you are basically almost walking a corridor that goes along the top floor of those rooms, so you can see down into them and stuff.
Ooh, wow.
Oh,
Wow.
Big.
Ooh, Do we have a nick?
That is impressive.
We
We
do.
do.
Yes, sorry, I forgot what day it was.
No, it's perfectly fine. I'm glad you're here.
Pretty good time.
He was
Yes.
already in the building, being the first 11.
I was
He's
Yes.
her boss now.
So, you just join us as we're doing a tour of the Synergies University, and you're basically being shown some of their finer research, as you have just had a brief history about Synergies and their involvement in Verita. And where is it? Okay. So as we walk down here, we can see that Magister Aaron is working on different conversions of elemental states. Isn't that right, Aaron? As she pushes like a small little button on the side of one of these windows that you can hear the speaker comes down, and you can see he's there. And there's a room where there's like fire constantly going off. There's an orb of water in the air. There's earth churning on the floor, and there are big fans. And it's like, we've nearly cracked it, Lady Marsa. We actually believe that these elemental states are all transferable. So fire can indeed be turned into water, earth into air, air into fire. You know, they're all in a circle. And the applications of this are untold. We don't know where it could be applied, but think of the potentials that you could do with such things. You could create whole new lands and continents out of the ocean. You could even turn a campfire into a warm bowl of water in more dangerous circumstances. People are going to love it. We just haven't quite cracked the
Transmuting the
catalyst
elements.
to transmute them further. But we're working on it. Very good, Magister Aaron. Thank you very much. He's a very good...
He's pondering the universal question: what is Ka?
Well, that sounds pretty useful.
Hmm.
If you can crack that.
Sounds quite dangerous in the wrong hands. Something like this.
Oh,
Yes, potentially, but
The idea of being capable of transmuting vast swathes of ocean into land.
well, that's for the ethics board to decide upon whether we want to release such papers. Moving on. Here we can see...
Tell me though.
Yes?
I do have a few more questions.
Of course.
About what you mentioned earlier, the founding of Verita.
Yes.
Did you say how long ago that was?
About 400 years ago.
And the four masters.
Oh, yes, the four founders of the four key schools.
Who were they?
Shit, I didn't write this down. Fuck.
I know this one. It's Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw.
Yes, indeed, that is correct as far as my knowledge goes. I will double check though.
Oh, we got Grifferin, Slither,
Numbledrew.
And Flinglebottom.
It would be Norm. It would be Norman that knows.
names to be named later.
I'm a Flinglebottom.
You know when you
That's
start
what I
riffing
expected.
on lore that you kind of already had in your head, but you're also kind of like embellishing on as you're playing the game, and then someone
Yes.
asks you a question and you go, shit.
Yes.
wait a minute. This isn't a thing I wrote down yet.
But enough about that. Here we can see that Magister Shashara, she is working on thermogenoic compositions as aids for cooking. Isn't that right, Shashara? Oh yes, we believe that we can use sustained magic for endless cooking sources and conjuring of food that isn't bland and tasteless. Amazing.
Oh, now
Truly
that's
adorable.
interesting.
As long as it's still nourishing.
We haven't quite got over the
Bland, but
exploding
nourishing.
problem, though. We've been through several rats.
Oh.
Well, keep working on it, Shashara. Will do,
That's
That could be
mistress.
useful.
Next up on our tour, we have Master Duggery, who is working on a way of allowing animals to communicate without the use of primeval magics. And you look down.
Tries to contain.
And you look down and you can see. How's it going, Duggery? Oh, we're making some serious headway here, hi, Lady Marsa. Look what we can do with this dog. And there's a dog sat down, and he's got like a weird contraption around his head with like wires and probes sticking onto it. And you can see the dog strains and goes, "I am dog." Marvelous. Ooh.
Is dog alright?
Oh.
We're working on it.
I'll be honest.
Bless you.
My brain was like, oh no, please not Full Metal Alchemist, please.
Also, Rob, while all this is happening, can Jaden be like looking around to see like if there's any entrances or interesting points?
It's all a straight corridor at the moment.
You're casing the joint.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we'll want to be essentially casing the place as we're walking around. Like, this looks like an interesting door. This looks like an off-limits area.
Looking for any of these
we
the
have
interfaces.
A few more stops, but the tour kind of carries on in this manner for a little bit longer. Her taking you, showing some other kind of like strange kind of like experiments that they're doing, all to do with kind of like the relation with magic and the world around it, kind of thing. The synergies of magic, some would say. And
I see.
she does drop at one point, and it's like, and to finish the tour with a flourish, after we've been through these next few rooms, we'll take you to one of our most prized inventions, the Matrix Cube. I don't know if some of you know, but Verita itself was built on top of one of the strongest focal points of ley line magic. I'm not sure how versed you are with ley lines and their significance to the world, but they are essentially the lifeblood of the world. Rivers and arteries and veins that magic flows through the world and keeps it sustained. Unfortunately, during the Second War of the Great Corruptor, these were fractured greatly as he burrowed through the earth up to try and take hold of the world. And luckily, we already had our founding fathers here working on stabilizing the ley lines, and we built this matrix cube to essentially patch the wound as such upon the magics, and it's also a fantastic place for us to conduct our research. Untapped power to the ley lines, very useful. We will be ending the tour on that. It's quite a big deal, and not to
Sounds
brag.
exciting.
It sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever seen one before.
Right, so the tour continues for a bit until you start realizing that you are in the main spire part of the building, and you've been going up a few floors each time until you get to the largest set of double doors that you've come across in this place. And she goes, and right behind here we have the Matrix Cube, and she magically opens the door with a flourish, and you can see a very large kind of cube, but it's like several different cubes that oscillate and tessellate and clip through each other as they move around, and you can see it thrums with magic, and it's at least, let's say, at least 10 foot by 10 foot large, maybe even 15 foot, and it's atop a small pedestal with a spiral staircase kind of leading up to it. You can see it kind of moving around and swirling and gyrating as it kind of ebbs with this magic. And you can even see that there's like a little glass display up at the top of the room where you can see there's a little control room where you can see some people kind of like working in there and tinkering there, and you can even see another familiar face up there, as you can see I'm on the wrong thing. you can see Marcus Blackstrong is up there as he's talking with some of the technicians. And it's like he is innovations.
Oh.
Now, unfortunately, there has been some troubles with the Matrix Cube as of recent. There's been some horrible anomalies. Surely you've noticed them in the sky with the moon and everything. We don't believe it's our fault, but the Matrix Cube is definitely reacting in strange ways to these magical anomalies. We've even enlisted some more technical help. We've asked their innovations to come and see if they can think of any way of resolving the issues. Maybe we can apply some more artificial knowledge to it and sort the situation out. And you can see that there are a few consoles in here around the Matrix Cube.
Will we be able to take a closer look?
Yes, I'd caution you on getting too close. I wouldn't go up and touch it. That is raw, untapped magic.
Okay.
And then you hear, like, over an intercom going, Lady Master, we're getting some strange readings up here. Could you come have a look for us? Oh, excuse me. It's nothing to worry about, is it? No, I'm sure it's fine. You lot stay here. I'll be back momentarily. Just be careful. And take in the Majesty. As she leaves the room.
Yes, no problem. Octavely, can you do anything?
You can see everyone looking at Octavely can see he is subtle casting, like with a hand behind his back, something. As he kind of goes, "Yep, illusion above that screen. They're not seeing us do anything now." As Octavely moves over to one of the consoles and starts to tinker away.
I will go with him.
I'm gonna keep lookout.
Same.
Listening if I can hear him approaching, that sort of thing.
Perhaps you can distract Marcus, Honiel, and his men. Maybe we can go and say hello.
So,
Makes sense.
Hamel, you can see that Octavely is showing up all these different arcane glyphs and stuff across it in a completely alien language to you as he is tinkering away. He's like, "Hey, just give me time. I know what I'm doing here."
Yeah, don't worry, you got this.
But thank you, Gara.
Just being encouraging.
Just give me a quick second. What did I have planned next?
It's okay, Jaden. We'll be the best lookouts ever looked out.
And
Suddenly, there is almost a red light that starts flashing around, like a warning light in the room, and you can hear kind of like a siren starting to go off, being like, "What?" Over the intercom. What's going on? What's going on in there? There's some magic. And just give me a moment, Gara.
It's not me.
What's going on?
And
Jaden's looking around.
Gara, you see Octavely disappear, and he stood right up next to the Matrix Cube. And he goes, "Oh, sorry, dears. I have been a little naughty, haven't I?"
Oh, what are you doing?
Shit.
Oh, well,
Did
Fuck's sake.
Did our beautiful elven friend betray us?
no.
Yeah.
Not betrayal. You helped me. I honestly never thought you to be able to get me into the Matrix Cube, but it's surprising how well your reputations and numbers would go up after I unleashed that Hydra just in the right place at the right time for you.
It was you.
Oh, yes.
No.
Yes, and
Why?
well, you see, I've been wanting revenge on this city for quite some time after they exiled me.
Oh wait.
No, you are not.
No.
Oh.
Well, you see, after I did get exiled, I did unfortunately die, but then this wonderful entity came to me and did revive me so I could get my revenge. A reincarnation as such.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're really gonna have to narrow that one down. We have a lot of big, powerful entities.
Well, I am pulling creatures from Bashol's realm now, aren't I?
Yeah, valid.
Yeah.
Oh, and
I knew it. The whole time I knew it.
and that poor Landromir. It's a wonder what some strong modified memories can do to convince someone that they're really working with synergies on contract. And to think you left me outside when you confronted her so I could phone her up and impersonate Marsa. Absolutely wonderful. Brilliant.
Oh, we've been played the meanest.
You were right on top of the murdering list, no?
And pulling creatures from Bashol's realm has really been doing a doozy on the weave, what can I say? But thanks to you lot actually coming through to this plane, you made a nice cozy little hole. And all I had to do was widen it with a small little help from the power of a god. So I can finally get my revenge on this wretched city and all its bullshit. Now that I'm tapped directly into the ley line, how about we say we maybe kill everyone above a 5?
No.
Jaden.
No.
Not you lot though. Just give me a moment whilst I tap into this raw magic as Ortavely reaches a hand forward and grabs onto the Matrix Cube, and there is a huge, big Regis of magic as we go onto the battle map now.
Oh, God damn it.
As the Matrix Cube, is... Oh yeah, I need to pull Gara in.
Yeah.
As he is surrounded by a field of magic as he starts tapping in to the raw power.
Where's that console?
I was next to it. I was next to it with him.
Yeah, I'll draw the console on.
Yeah.
Boop. That's on the GM layer. Shit. Let's go to the next music.
Where's Marcus and the...
they are up in kind of like a control room watching over. And...
Oh.
You can see that they're all panicking and going, "What the hell have you guys done? No!" Who is that?
The guy who got banished.
What was his fucking name? God damn it.
I literally remembered his name. I was talking about it the other day.
Which is a jumbled round word of Ortavely.
Oh god damn it.
Acronyms are worst enemy.
The one and the first one. The one that was
first 10 and the first one.
Yeah. As you can see that the magic and the kind of like emergency shutters have come down around this room as well. And you can see bits of the weave begin to tear open as Ortavely pulls through more creatures from Bashol's realm.
No.
How the hell does this thing work?
And we will be rolling initiatives, players.
Yeah.
As we can see some horrific creatures come through.
Ooh.
As we can see the horrid beasts
Oh, damn it.
that
clicked
look
the
oddly mind flayerish, but their tentacles are covered in barbs.
Roll warding. My roll 20 real slow.
Fucking 30.2 on initiative.
Jesus.
Okay, you can go first, Jaden.
Jesus.
Oh, Oh, have we rested before this happened?
Yeah, you had a
Yeah,
short
yeah,
rest,
no,
not a
short
long
rest.
rest.
Oh, that we already did?
Yeah.
Yeah, short rest.
You have not long rested since the battle with Lady Landramere.
But you should have, like, your fucking everything back anyway, really.
And just for a hit point, so that's
Just spend a couple of hit dice if you're down any hit point.
Jaden, the weave has torn open, and you can see the creatures have boiled through. Oh, play nice with them while I finish what I'm doing, will you? Jaden, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna run here and start hitting this thing.
Go for it.
Yeah!
A 23 definitely hits. For 12 slashing damage.
Phew.
Another hit. For another 12 points of slashing damage.
Go spend a key point of flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Ah,
A hit.
Knock it prone.
The prone is a dex save. As it fails and it falls to the ground prone, it hisses and snarls, its little tentacles trying to lash at you. And another hit for 14.
Like this.
Is that your turn?
He's going to push it away.
Okay, you'll make a strength save. It fails.
it's 15 feet away along the floor. Whee!
It slams into the side of the stairs.
So I was there, so he's gonna hop over here. And that's my turn.
Okay, next up, it stands up from being prone. And I need to double check what its movement speed is. 30 feet, so it can only move 15 feet. As it starts to limber forward. And
What are we
take
gonna do about that?
the dodge
We need to
action.
get to the console and see if there's anything we can do at all.
I don't
This one moves
I don't even
forward.
know what the console
Cover that
is.
side, Jaden. Gara, cover us.
Dash, Gara, it's
pretty
your
much
turn.
the plan. All right, bonus action, rage.
Yes.
Yes. Good old rage first. I'll be smart. What's my little thingy on for rage? Let's turn some of these off. There we go. Right, and then I am going to move just there, and I'm going to take my 2 swings. It's this one just above me.
Go for it.
Okay.
You're hitting on a 15, by the way.
Thank you. This one. Yes.
Ooh, 19 points of
19.
damage.
And second one.
Another hit.
12.
12 points of damage.
I'll stand basically in the way, covering against these two, and that'll be my turn.
Awesome. Next up is Norman.
Ah. Right. 2. Go.
I don't want to fight all of the aberrations in the world.
Tough.
And then where's the thing? I'm gonna use the chain barrier thing to increase my AC.
Yep.
Is it mine? Is it like a -2 to hit? Oh, I'll do this first. Ah,
That's a hit.
oh, yeah, sorry.
14.
And then
As the whip lashes out and cracks into the aberration, rending its flesh, sending some dry caked blood sloughing to the ground.
ew.
Another
Wow.
solid blap.
Does a 31 hit?
Yes.
Oh,
A
15.
15 just hits.
Blammo. Yeah. And that will be my turn.
Next up, this vampiric mind flayer lunges towards you, Norman, and goes for a myriad of attacks, and hits.
Oof.
Yes. It does
Hits
hit.
for 6 slashing and 13 necrotic.
That's
And
neat.
then its tentacles go for you. And they miss. As you can see, these barbed, horrid tentacles try to lamp onto your head.
Rose.
Octavia goes, stop being so melodramatic. Just roll over and accept your fate, and maybe you won't die, or maybe you will. Who knows? As he casts Melf Acid Arrow at Gara.
Why?
Rude.
I was always nice to you, but yes, that hits, and that's out. Not
Yes,
so
but
sad.
you're now trying to stop my revenge, which absolutely not on. So you take 15 points of acid damage as the arrow flies out, as he kind of backhands it as he's channeling the power through the Matrix Cube.
Ow!
And you'll take 2d4 at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Honio, your turn.
The ways to get revenge than killing people. She'll throw firebolt at this thing that's near.
Hits.
That for tragic 10 damage. And where are the consoles? generally?
It's this black box
Fucking
that I drew on.
shit. As she's gonna back up and be behind people. That's her turn for now.
Oh, but Honil, don't you understand? This whole system's corrupt. The only way to fix
know.
it is to burn it down and everyone who profits from it.
You can take down the system without killing people.
I've tried. You really can't. Roman, it's your turn.
Shit. Roman takes out a magical scroll and he casts protection from evil and good on himself.
Nice. Concentration.
Yes. Ouch. I will add that in a sec. And then he starts running over this way towards the console. And as a bonus action, he will use a charge of the Pilgrim's Ring and say, Gara, strike that one!
Definitely, and I will use my reaction and swing. Whoop. Yes.
Easy hits. For
14
points of damage. As it's looking pretty peaky.
And that's my turn.
Neve, you're up.
I mean, I'm agreeing with like half of your points, but you know, the betrayal, it just hurts. It's you know, don't use me for it. As she like runs up and starts swinging at them.
Oh, boo-hoo, Neve, your feelings got hurt. What about my feelings when I got exiled?
Oh wow, you're really talking to the wrong crowd here, my dude. As she will up a swing.
That is an easy hit. For 16 points of acid damage.
Hello, Jaden.
And
Come on.
top of the round, there is a burst of magic from the cube as Octavia continues to channel it, and it kind of flies out and it lands straight onto the floor. And you can hear over the intercom going, right, I think we can see what's the magic, it is unstable. It is vastly unstable. You need to stabilize it. There needs to be some kind of conduit for any stray magic going on in there. Please do something.
Oh,
What the hell are we supposed to do?
Gara, what does that mean?
just keep hitting.
No, the Matrix Cube is partly organic. We needed it. It couldn't all be mechanical. Anything organic can stabilize the loose magic.
Okay. So we need like a focus. A focus.
My lightning catch bottle.
People.
Jaden,
People, okay.
We are organic and we are here.
Okay. I'll give this guy a little slap.
Go for it.
Little sting.
As it slashes him. As he staggers back, is just about to collapse to the floor, but stands back up on 1 hit point.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That is a easy hit and a kill. As its tentacles lunge towards you in one last-ditch attempt, you cut the head from the neck.
And I will go here and flurry of blows.
Go for it. That's a hit.
Knock it prone.
Prone, lad.
Knock it prone.
It passes its save.
It's not prone.
Damn.
Another hit for 9.
Knock it prone.
All down. He's just spamming the sweep.
And it does fall down.
Spam that leg sweep.
Finally.
Anything else?
No, that is my turn.
A vampiric mind flare on Gara goes for a claw attack. It
Right.
lashes out. Does 18 hit?
Just hits.
Okay, your AC is 18. Sorry, I forget some people's AC.
Yep, no worries.
As it cuts into you and you can feel the horrid necrotic claws of the vampiric touch upon it, kind of draining and burning your skin.
Ow.
And then its tentacles go straight for you as it critically hits on
Normal
minimal
hit.
damage.
A normal hit.
It does 1 less damage.
Which then, because I'm raging, becomes a. Is it what type of damage is it? Sorry,
Piercing.
Yeah.
piercing. Sweet.
As,
So, yeah, it says piercing there. So it becomes 3 damage.
as the tentacles latch around your neck and start to kind of grab over, and you can even feel them kind of going over your horns and the spikes digging in as it's getting ready for its next turn as it wants a bite. Gara, it's your turn.
Okay, so bonus action. I am going to Rite of the Dawn because I don't like that necrotic. So I will take. I will only take 1.
Ooh.
And then so this over here, does that look like the plume of magicaliness
Yeah.
that they were talking about?
Yeah, this little orb, it looks like a burning bright mote of raw magic.
Sweet. I'll turn to Norman. Norman, I'm gonna go take care of that thing. You got these two?
Yeah, I
Actually,
got it.
I'll make it slightly larger. Just so
You are grappled at the minute.
Yeah, not full
So you're-
up.
so so if you
So
want
kill
to
it.
go to the mote of magic, you need to be stood on the central bit where the orb aspect of it is.
Sweet. I will go ethereal.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
And yeah,
that'll
and
break it. Yes, definitely, yeah.
I will not be on this plane. You say? I assume I can't go through the barrier.
Yes, you cannot.
Yep.
That
Sweet.
blocks
So
all forms of travel.
30, 35, and then I will action dash. $65, and then just brace myself as I come out of etherealness right in the middle of it.
As you grab on and you can feel the magic coursing through you. As if you had any spell slots, you would regain 5 levels of them. For the until the end of your next turn, your AC and attack rolls and spell save DC is increased by 2. You have an extra 10 feet of movement speed, and you can immediately regain 2 hit dice worth of HP without spending any hit dice.
So down.
Oh shit! Okay,
As the
damn.
magic burns through you. As you can see, Gara is getting infused. You can see almost like a blue film of energy around him and kind of seeping into his pores.
Oh, and I will stand there and I will end my turn there, but I'll take that and just.
What I'll do is I'll share this with everyone so you know what happens. So I don't have to re-explain it every time. That is what happens
beautiful.
when you
Hey,
grab
good man.
one of those points.
That is staying up there. Beautiful. And yeah, I will end my turn there.
Okay, but this does dissipate as it is now within you.
Oh, that was weird. I feel good though, but that was weird.
Norman, it's your turn.
I move down 1 and attack this. Yeah.
Go for it.
Get chain slapped. Headshot.
Easy hit for 9 damage.
Is it still up? Oh,
It is. It's
Gonna use my
staggering, it's
bonus.
reeling, it's confused that Gara disappeared.
Are they humanoid? Are they up, like standing on legs?
Yeah, they are standing on legs.
Okay, cool. Then I'm going to use my try and shield shove this one.
Cool.
going
It
to knock him
couldn't
prone.
pass even if it wanted to, as you bash it to the floor.
That. I'll try and finish off this one.
Another clean hit. As you rip it in half as the chain of grasping light wraps around its waist, you pull it taut as it cuts through its midriff.
Yay. So, and they're not undead, are they?
They are undead. They are vampiric
Wait.
mind flayers.
What? What?
Yeah.
God
Oh,
damn
does that
it.
mean that you add the extra grasping light damage?
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh, and I would have gotten a reaction against them when they moved in.
I
But
do apologise.
It's okay. I wasn't sure if they were just like vampire-like or if they were actually vampires. So that's now I know. That'll count as my knowledge thing, I guess. Wait, what am I doing?
The
Oh, I already
final
did that.
stab on, the final whip on the prone guy.
Yes. Sorry, I just realised I only need to do the whirling chain whip on the first attack. So actually, I'm gonna attempt to grapple the one that's on the floor after taking 2 steps over here.
It will use its reaction to try and swipe at you.
Yeah.
No, disadvantage, not advantage. A 26 would have hit, but a 10 definitely misses as it tries to grab at your legs.
Get off me. Stay there.
Oh, Rob, do you want to roll the 2d4 for the acid arrow as well?
Oh, yes, I do. 5 points of damage.
It's fine.
Are you grappling it, did you say?
Yes, attempting to. It's a 19.
It
Oh.
passes.
Dang. Oh well.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
On its turn, it will stand up from prone,
No.
and it will move towards Roman
How dare.
and go for a claw attack. It's
I'm
for...
Oh,
I'm going to divine interrupt
Ooh.
or intercept. Look.
Uh,
Oh.
blocking 8 of the damage, so you only take 7 points of damage.
and I take half necrotic damage right now. So I take 3 points of damage. Ouch!
Yeah.
But I will make a con save. Oh yeah, I forgot he has disadvantage. I'm fucking stupid.
I'll
I've
roll
got
it again.
I've got
It
Frightened
still
gun
would
on.
hit. But we'll
Yeah.
take the significantly less damage roll.
Yeah.
And then it will go for a disadvantage tentacle grapple at you. 14.
It's
Ooh.
Oh, if I block that one instead. Damn it.
8 piercing damage. As again, these horrid barbed tentacles from its mouth latch onto your neck and head. Tavely lets out a long belugared. Fine, fine. More holes in the weave it is. More creatures. Come on through. Let's have a medley this time.
No.
As he summons in some more creatures.
Choices.
oh no, the fucking skulls.
Yeah.
Yeah, flaming
The flaming
skull.
explodes.
Goddamn
Oh,
flaming
God, no.
skulls.
Let me just
Nah.
roll
I
their
can take that.
initiatives.
Oh, hi
I
down
don't
there.
I don't like that. I don't
I don't like
that.
any of these.
This one is
after I've
specific.
rolled initiative, I will bring up each of them on the screen.
I'm just getting a cup of tea. So.
So we have a nice skull that is floating through the air on fire.
Oh, it's been a while.
A big eyeball boy.
Ooh.
And a horrible mind witness.
Ooh.
The big eyeball boy. Does that also look undead?
No.
Okay.
We met one of those in the Amber Temple.
Okay.
I'll say bet.
Hit.
So I'm just going to resort out the turns. That was Altavely's turn, pulling through those. Honiel, you're up.
Oh, damn it. She's gonna run over to Roman and she is.
Oh no, not that thing.
She's gonna
I
cast
hate that thing.
Enhance ability on him for his int, and she's gonna twin spell it and target herself as well. And seeing as this is within 10 feet, it will get some elemental essence shard. Can it make also a strength save or be knocked away and pro?
Ooh, shit.
It will take 3 damage, cold damage.
Strength save. It will not.
It will be pushed 10 feet away from me and fall prone.
Nice.
Okay.
As the blast
you've
from
got
your
this,
elemental
Roman.
shard radiates out.
And then she'll move back here. And that's her turn.
Thank you.
Next up, we have the Vampiric Mind Flayer. That is currently prone. And it stands up and it looks towards Jaden. And it hisses, and you can see its weird tentacle maw open up. And you can see there's a row of sharp teeth in a circle all around it as it's drooling, as it's hiss. You can see like the phlegm and like gloopy saliva kind of like spray out as it roars. And it misses and then goes for a tentacle grab and hits for 7 piercing damage and grapples you.
Oh, fucking get off me.
As it's, you can see that horrible maw is now drawing closer and closer towards your ear. Roman, your turn.
It's gonna stop on your brains. Shit. Okay.
It's gonna be starving afterwards.
What do you need to do?
Roman slides around to the front of the console. What do I need to do? That's fucking. He's gonna try and figure something out.
You hear over the intercom, we're working on everything as best we can here. If there's any way you can interface that, you need to try and turn off all the dampeners.
Excuse me.
Uh-huh. I see.
What that button?
Roman's gonna start fucking around with this thing, pressing buttons,
DC
seeing
25
how it hits.
Arcana check for me, please, Roman.
I can make it.
Technically doable.
I'll re-roll that because that was a really sad roll. Never mind.
As it is very arcane to you, but you've had a round at practicing. The DC has gone down by 2.
Okay. More doable. I'm working on it. Cover me.
Okay.
As a bonus action, I'm going to use the Pilgrim's Ring to tell Gareth, get back in position. And so, Chris, you can move up to your movement without provoking attacks of opportunity.
Sweet, which currently is 45. Almost as fast as Jaden. So
Son of a bitch.
I'm in. Get there. I'm gonna basically stay in as close as possible with the flaming skull to try and block that away from Roman.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yes, good. Thank you. Yeah, that's me.
Helping.
Right, Neve, it's your turn.
Okay, so she's like, "Hey, no one tries to put things like in. Sorry, Gina is falling over her words. No one tries to put things into Jaden's mind apart from us. So she's just gonna try and rip it away from Jaden.
You go. Ooh. Okay. So Primal Savagery lands a solid hit for 19 points of acid damage, but it seems undeterred as it's still focused on getting closer and closer to Jaden's gooey noggin.
Jaden, get your gooey noggin out of here.
Is that your turn? Georgie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. the Mind Witness wibbles and floats through the air before its eye stalks look at Honeyel, Jaden, and Neve.
No!
As we will roll 3d6.
No.
All threes. I need to
Oh,
roll
okay.
at least 2 of them.
Jesus.
A 6 and a 1. So Honeyel gets a Psychic Ray as a beam of psychic
it.
energy comes at you and attacks your very sanity.
Oh dear. An int save. I'm fine.
Oh my god!
Oh my god,
You're so smart.
I'm so smart.
And you take no damage. It's not safe for half, it's safe for nothing.
Woo.
On Neve now, we have a telekinetic ray. Make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
As you flex, as the beams of psychic energy try and grab you, your wolf-like physique bursts through them. And then on a 1, we have an aversion ray on Jaden. Can you make a charisma save for me, please, Jaden?
Oh no.
Oh my god, no!
Oh my god, everyone passes!
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
The heroic adventurers, they do it so well. Jaden, it's your turn.
Right, I can still attack him, right?
Oh wait, sorry. Actually no, we'll do it on initiative 20, not top of the round. Okay, Jaden, yeah, you can still attack him. Yeah, you just grappled. Your movement is 0.
Okay.
As that misses, as you're desperately trying to fling him off, you miss with your first swipe, but the second one connects and cuts deep into flesh for 11 piercing.
Spend a key point in Flurry of Blows.
Go for it. And the fist misses. But the second one hits where it needs to. So you crack it straight in the chin for 18 points of damage, but it is still up.
Can I push it away?
You can try and push it away and break the grapple. So let's roll its strength save. It's not its highest. It fails as after you punch it in the chin, its tentacles unleash and unfurl from you, and you can see its head arcs far back as it falls and tumbles to the ground and staggers back to its feet.
You stay away from me, Brian.
It gets back up and it turns to you and it hisses that horrible, raw, spitting saliva out again.
Oh.
Anything else?
No, that is me.
The flame skull moves away from Gara, so it doesn't have disadvantage to attack.
Fair.
Gara, do you want to use your reaction? Oh no, you've already used your reaction.
I've used my reaction to move, yeah.
Before it will then... It's going to shoot 3 fire rays at you.
Go for it.
Boom, boom, boom. As they all whiff.
Miss.
As you are...
Bats them away with the axe.
Yeah. The Nothic. What's its movement?
It's not thick.
Is it not thick?
Is no thick. Is not thick.
It is going to charge into Gara.
Go for it.
Oh, wait, initiative 20. You can see that the Matrix Cube starts to jolt and spark a bit more as Roman seems to have tampered onto something. And you can hear over the intercom again Marcus going, we're getting some strange readings. Everyone, watch out! As a large kind of wall that goes from floor to ceiling appears arcing out. And he goes,
Shit!
Don't let that touch you. That is raw, untethered magic. I do not know what that will do.
Oh, so that means it could be good.
It's not relatively safe inside the
Yeah.
cube. It's coming from the cube.
Yeah, completely safe.
Let's safety cube.
Gara, it's your turn.
You guys are on your own for now.
I'm gonna make 2 swings against the not thick boy. Okay. First swing. 22. Hope that hits.
That does hit
Yes.
for 19 points of damage.
Yeah. And the second swing. 1.
For
21.
21 points of damage.
Oh no, 17 points of damage,
Oh,
21 to hit.
Oh my
17 points of damage.
The minimum on my radiant both times.
As it looks badly wounded.
I'm still like charged with this energy, so I'm just like, don't know what's happening. This feels good though. Is this normal? Am I still normal?
And it
Never.
dissipates at the end of your turn.
Oh. I'll tick off the things I made. Yeah. Yes, that is that's my turn, good sir.
Okay. Right. Norman, it is your turn.
Haha, I don't like that flaming skull. But, Whippo Grounder. Oh, that should be advantage. There we go.
Is still a big hit for
Blam!
16 points of damage. Oh, you're making such a mess in this room. I mean, Lady Martha's going to be so upset.
You made a mess.
Oh,
We're
did
trying
I?
to clean it up.
Was that me? Sorry.
No, it's a lot less likable now.
21 hits.
Should still be advantage.
How did he ever become an 8? Honest.
Well, it's all about walking the walk. Isn't that what I told you guys?
Oh, he faked it till he made it.
Exactly. That's exactly what I did, Jaden.
He
And
hates
my
us because he hates
revenge
us.
is soon at hand. Even as we speak, the power flows through me. The weave tears asunder, and this whole city will be leveled.
I hope the weave tears you apart.
Oh shit, no wait, a 14 would have missed, actually, Norman, so we'll say that you second.
14?
What, 14?
16 minus 2.
Oh, that was supposed to be advantage.
Oh, yeah,
That was-
yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all meant to be advantage.
Yeah,
You forgot to
I'm-
roll advantage on the second
done.
one,
Oh,
anyway.
damn it.
Yep. Roll advantage again. I mean, roll that attack again. Yeah. Okay, so he takes 13 points of damage. And,
And then...
Roll advantage.
Oh, is he at 25 or less hit points yet?
no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it
did it
hits.
right.
For 16 points of damage. And
Oh,
he's still above the threshold.
bollocks! I use my bonus action to knock him down a second time. Yeah.
You can shove him away, I think.
Oh yeah, I'll barge him into the statue or some shit.
Okay, he
So
will
low.
try and save. Oh,
Um,
he's strong on the floor.
They're doing so well with these strength saves.
I just kind of slapped him with my shield then. Still
Is-
worth it.
Smacked
that
him
your
on the
turn?
bum.
I'm going to use my bonus action, but I will move. Yes, there. Does he get his reaction?
Yes, he will use his reaction. He's going to try and lash at you with his tentacles. Misses.
Gross.
He's trying to keep you
Yeah.
near him.
Oh, that's cute. That's my turn.
On Ortavely's turn, Roman, if you could get away from that console, that would be absolutely grand. Are you going to?
I don't think so.
Okay then. He points a finger at you and fires the gun.
Roman, you should have lied. What do I keep telling you?
Lord!
It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Money.
Is it?
What is it?
Ouch. Let's see. Let me just add to that.
Devil's luck.
Ooh.
Oh,
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
contact.
Is it save for no damage?
No, it's safe for her.
You're thinking
Alright,
disintegrate.
so I take 15 points of necrotic damage as the blessing of the Great Corruptor absorbs some of that necrotic energy.
God bless you, Great Corruptor.
Everyone's a dickhead, including.
We were going fighting somebody who was really happy casting blight, so I was like, I'll be resistant to necrotic for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the day.
Poniel, it is your turn.
O'Neill fires up her finger guns and is going to do a double firebolt, one at Vampiric Man here and one at the Nothic.
Ooh.
Nothic. So the one at the vampire.
It would be disadvantage, that one.
Was it?
Because he's prone.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Oh yeah, he is prone still.
Okay, that's fine.
Still hits.
Yeah.
For 21 damage, and at the Nothic
Oh wait, is he still prone? He should have had his turn after me.
for 18 damage.
He wouldn't have been able to do anything. He was grappled and away from you.
And as a bonus action, I turn a level 3 spell slot into some more sorcery points.
Nice.
And will step here. Away from the line.
Oh wait, maybe hide from the. Is this actually like a rise? So
Yeah,
with
yeah.
a block line of sight?
It does go up about 10 feet to the top where Ortavely stood on the in the Matrix Cube.
Is this boy hovering or is he?
Yeah, he's hovering.
I make my save as well.
Mm. Oh, yeah, advantage, not disadvantage.
Good.
Let's play a god. Right.
Oh no.
Oh god, why?
The audio scrobbles.
What is that from?
It's
Big G.
Gareth. I'm just going to mute him for now. Right. Okay, so the Vampiric Mind Flayer lunges towards Jaden one more time. And goes for a claw attack. Misses just and then goes in with the tentacles again. And misses. It is badly wounded, it is hemorrhaging blood, and it can't quite stand upright and is just too slow to get Jaden. And then the magic field, it doth move. Sorry, let me just... As it moves at... And it goes straight through Honiel. So, Honiel, can you roll a d10 for me, please, as the magic field rotates and connects with you?
Polymorph.
No, please. No.
Is this how she like becomes the invisible woman?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're lucky. You're affected by the haste spell.
Straight into
Nice.
that field.
As the magic supercharges you, you can feel all these random effects about to go off, but you get a lucky one.
Fuck yeah. Oh, Becky, don't forget to put on that 2 AC now, just in case.
I've put it on right now. I've got 13 AC.
Ooh.
Nice. And I'm fucking fast as fuck, boy.
Roman, it's your turn.
Roman, looking down at the console, sweating, just looks to his right, sees that thing approaching, takes a step to the left.
Fair.
He's going to continue to try and figure out how this thing works.
Arcana check.
Oh.
DC 23 now.
I make it! 24!
Okay, you can see that it is starting to react, and some of the magic is some of the magic fields are starting to lessen, and you can see another one of these wild motes of magic looses out and flies down to the bottom of the room.
Oh, shit.
I'm on it.
Good.
As
It feels good, trust me.
I imagine that was my action.
Yes, you can hear over the intercom again. Another one of them. Do what you did last time. That seemed to work.
Okay, I'll keep trying.
Right.
Keep these things off me. And that's my turn.
Neve.
Right, Jaden, you got this one. And I'm going to rub my hands together. Don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to cast a big... she's like, rub her hands together, pull some black energy out, and she's going to cast a big old blight at the mind...
Becky's measuring her move.
Oh,
yes.
mind weakness.
Measuring it. You've seen me measuring it.
Yeah, cast that blight.
And we're going to do 5. Whoa.
It's kind of sad damage, but
Shit, are we still affected by the wild magic stuff?
no. The magic in here is surprisingly stable, even though it's going completely apeshit.
Okay.
It's enough raw magic in the air and the room that you are able to just harness your own power from it. It fails, and it will take 13 points of damage.
Ooh. Okay, and I'm gonna take the opportunity and get all up in the business of this one.
It will try and grapple you. Does 18 hit?
Yes. Oh.
As you try to leave, it latches its tentacles onto you. As you can feel them wrapping around your neck and kind of catching you. Nearly 10 feet from underneath you, and you can feel the spiked barbs go in. So you take 10 piercing damage.
Oh no.
And its mouth moves closer towards your ear.
No, take his juicy break.
How quickly
No
she
food provides
sacrifices us.
nourishment.
Neve.
Anything else?
Nope.
Right, the Mind Witness. It's going to choose its same 3 targets again.
Wow, rude.
Understandable.
But yeah, they are
664
inside.
will re-roll.
No,
the
please
second
stop.
Good lord.
six. 634. So Honiel is the
Another
6.
side beam.
Telekinetic Ray, make a strength save, Honiel.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah!
On a failed save, the Mind Witness moves it up to 30 feet in any direction. It's going to just yeet you in a random direction, like...
Yeah, it'll keep me restrained there as well, which is sad.
Please not through the magic wall. Oh.
Yeah, no, it doesn't know to put you through the magic wall. So it hits you there, and you're restrained. Until the start of the Mind Witness's next turn.
This is fine.
And then we had a 3 on Neve, which is... Sorry, pulling up the wrong thing. It's a Psychic Ray. Can you make an intelligence saving throw, please, Neve?
Maybe.
You can do it. Smart.
You
Yay!
take no damage. And then we had a 4 on Jaden, which was a Slowing Ray. Can you make... Oh, no, of course he's going to fail the dex save. He tried to. He's fine.
Try hard.
Jaden, it's your turn.
Flash this guy. Stop trying to get our brains.
It hits for 12 piercing damage. As you stab straight into it, it's very badly wounded.
Finish it off.
And you do. Listening to your father figure's words, you want to do him proud and you stab it in the heart.
And Jaden's gonna go here. He's going to flurry of blows this horrible thing.
Go for it. That's a hit.
Knock it prone.
It is hovering. It does not get knocked prone.
I'll take its reaction.
Okay. And another hit.
Push it away.
It will make its strength saving throw. Not its strongest. And it flies away 15 feet. Straight to me.
And then Jaden's gonna... See... Go there?
As you do, you get infused with the magic. Your AC attack rolls and spell save DC increase by 2. You gain an extra 10 feet of movement speed, and you regain 2 hit die worth of HP without spending any hit die. That is until the end of your next turn.
Oh, okay.
And then that lasts until the end of your next turn. You get that all now.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, so it's a good idea.
So,
to get
2 AC.
Yep, 2 AC, 2 and 2 to hit.
Okay.
And an extra 10 foot of move speed.
Nice.
As the magic burns brightly inside Jaden.
Oh, fucking hell! Oh my god, that felt great!
That's it. Keep doing it. Keep doing that. That seems to be stabilizing some of it. I don't know how much more you're going to have to do.
I'm gonna use that extra 10 feet to move there.
Look, I don't care what you think you might be doing or trying to accomplish here, but I assure you, you're fucked. Just roll over.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, she is
I'm not
fucked.
going to let you get away with this.
Look, I haven't stopped talking for at least a century now, and I'm not going to start now, Jaden.
It's going to be so satisfying to see you sharp.
Yeah, that's my turn.
You're being a bit
Flame skull.
catty now, aren't you, Norman? You got your claws out. The flame skull is going
Meow.
to
Sorry.
take a little fly back, and it's going to channel up a big ball of fire from its eyes as it looses it
Yep.
straight on Roman Gara, the Nothic, and or Nothic, and the Vampiric Mind Flayer as it casts Fireball.
Sound.
Yeah.
And
I
me.
was weird until he was like, when is it gonna do it? Oh,
Boom.
there
It's
it
a
is.
low DC.
Yeah.
My lord.
Yay! I'm gonna use my
Nice.
reaction to take no damage.
Cool, and everyone else takes 12 points of fire damage. The Nothic
6 points of fire
is
damage.
going to
There's
Small
try.
tiefling.
It passes, it dies, and
Good.
the Vampiric Mind Flayer dies in the fiery eruption. The console, a bit scorched, but still remains intact. Gara, it's your turn.
Cool. Hey, I'll be back. I'm just gonna go take care of the skull.
Yes, good man.
Good lad.
And be careful, that thing looks like it's going to move.
Yes. Try and get to the other side of me, Norman.
Okay.
Basically,
And
it is constantly moving. It is slowly rotating. It's not like it moves suddenly. It's just that we can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In kind of thing.
It's
But
just
it is-
by the time it's got to like
Yeah.
another round, it's rotated like
Yeah.
45 degrees.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. 2 swings against the flaming skull. It definitely is undead, so different thing there. Okay. More
It is a
D8s.
tiny undead. Yes, that hits. For a
Lots.
big amount of damage, that's 29.
Yep. I get 2d8 if it's undead for right at the dawn.
Nice.
Eh.
And it shatters and bursts in the air.
Yep. I think it explodes. Did it explode? I don't know.
Let me have a look.
Flames go. Oh, no, you know.
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, they just shoot
explode.
fireballs.
Yeah, they shoot fireballs.
They explode in the way that they just throw fireballs.
Yeah.
Okay. I will then. That's 20. 25. 35. Just in case anything else appears over here. I should be okay from the beam. That's my turn.
Right. Next up is Norman.
Oh, damn it. I was trying to calculate the RPM of this thing. Right.
There's no time for advanced maths.
1, 2, 3. And fuck it, I'll dash.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
Is this far enough, Roman?
Yes, that's good.
Yay!
Is that your turn?
Wait, how much more? No, I'll hold on to second wind. That's my turn.
Okay. Ortavli's turn. As Ortavli goes, give me just a second. I'll bring you more toys. Don't worry.
No, no, no!
No,
Stop!
there's no need for that. Just
Maybe
you
we
wait,
can talk
wait
about
right
this.
now.
Yeah, yes.
We'll be with you in a moment.
There is absolute need for that.
Oh,
As
fuck.
one appears, and then we will have. Let's go with one of these ones. We haven't seen one of these this fight yet.
Oh god, it's so fucking big.
It is.
No,
It's
Norman, you got that?
I'm closest, I guess.
That's a yes.
Oh, and my armor's dropped because it didn't attack last thing.
don't worry, Roman. I'll get back to blasting you with spells.
Yay! Wait.
Don't you worry about that. You take care of what you need.
Oh, yeah. I am. I'm great at multitasking. Don't you worry. Honiel, it's your turn.
Stuck! As she's still restrained until, like, that guy's turn, she's just going to fire a disadvantage fireball at this boy.
Go for it. That hits.
It still hits for 14
fire
fire damage. A little help.
Help!
Ew!
Oh no.
And then we've got...
I will charge through that magic field if I have.
13 AC now.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that your turn, Honiel?
Yeah.
You've got an extra action to use it.
Yeah, but I'm also stuck.
Oh,
I can't make a spell attack like attack action.
you could
Yeah.
dash maybe. Get closer to Jadu.
She's restrained.
I'm restrained
Oh, I didn't see your restraint, sorry. My bad.
for now. I'm stuck for now. Yes.
Oh, you could try to... Oh, no, right.
A new contender has entered the field. The Eye Drake takes its turn. As it
The
is
what,
gonna...
what?
It
No, I
too
just
has met this. Was it with aberrations and eye beams? It's gonna fire. What's the range on its eye beams? 60 feet.
Is Norman in range?
No,
Oh, just
but
out.
he can easily make him in range. There we go.
What?
That is also true, actually. By moving. Damn.
So 3d6. 166. We'll re-roll the second 6. We'll re-roll the second 6. We'll re-roll the second 6. Oh my god.
It's Satan, he's risen.
So 1 on Roman, 6 on Gara, 2 on Norman. So
Yay!
the one is a freezing ray on Roman as an ice cold jet shoots out towards you, Roman. You must make a
Oh,
DC
there's only
14
one
con
6 on
save.
that.
Okay.
So you take 19 points of cold damage.
I take 9 points of cold damage. Thanks to
And-
the staff of frost.
And your
Oh,
speed is
ouch.
halved until the end of your next turn. And you
I
hold
still
on to
have
your
my
spell.
spell.
And then 6 on Gara
Aye.
is the Death Ray.
Okay. Dexterity, you say?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ, you've got such high
No.
saves.
I do, sorry.
Take
Dark Augmentation, and I'm
15,
resistant
half
to
and
the...
half.
Yeah, I'm resistant to necrotic as well, because of
So
the red
Seven.
sword.
7 points
Damage.
of necrotic damage.
I tank it.
And
Ow!
then 2 on Norman. A debilitating ray.
Christ.
Oh, good.
Um,
It just felt really gross.
and you take no damage.
Yay! Well, none. Damn.
Yeah, none.
Oh wait, it's thunder damage.
Yeah.
Can I absorb that? Or
No, you didn't take any
I
of
didn't
it.
even take any, damn it.
It's
I
good to
do
take.
need to reread that.
Yeah, I forgot about the Thunderstone.
If you are subject to thunder damage, I can use my reaction. Oh, I'd have to use my reaction too. Alright, cool. I'm good.
Vampiric Mind Flayer moves towards Honiel and goes for an advantage claw for
Don't do it.
21 points of damage, and then goes for a tentacle attack and laps onto her for another 6 points of damage, and she is grappled.
Shit.
Roman, it's your turn.
Urgh.
Well, those are both my rolls.
I desperately wants to help Honiel, but he's going to have to keep trying to work on this. Damn it!
Keep working!
And I'll use my Dark One's Lock on this one
Ooh.
and add the D10. Ooh.
Ooh.
26.
Easy pass. As you start tinkering around and bashing on the console, something different happens. The weave erupts in a catastrophic amount and you can see that the creatures vanish and disappear, seemingly pulled back out of the weave. And the big magic field dies down, and Altavely looks a bit stunned. It's like,
Good work.
I don't think this is the victory you think it is. I think something strange is about to happen. If you could see the magic like I can, it's not good for any of us, as we will... everyone kind of feels their form shift and change slightly. So give me a quick moment. I just need to get rid of a bunch of things on my screen.
Better not be sent to the furry dimension.
Fairy or the fiery?
Yes.
I'm okay with the fiery one.
Okay,
Got
so
my
let me
hands on
just
my hips, Paul.
get some tokens in position to replace
Nani?
everyone else's
They're going
token.
to be.
Excuse me.
Sugoi. I'll let
As
this go.
everyone disappears and is replaced as Roman shifts in to a raven, Gara a tiger, Norman the majestic lion, Jaden the monkey,
Yep.
Neve. So we'll go around and I'll show everyone's token. So we got Roman,
Oh, yeah.
Gara the edgy lion,
Oh, yeah, he's got his eyes.
Norman the majestic lion,
Oh, I've got a scar of my left eye.
Jaden the rapscallion monkey,
Is he a fiend monkey?
Neve the wolf, and then finally we have Honeyel. Honey.
Beautiful.
As I will now give everyone access to their magic infused character sheets
Oh my god.
Oh shit!
We should make
as
more
you have
character
entered
sheets.
stage 2 of the fight, the animal part.
God. Oh God.
We're halfway through, we get set on fire. I love it.
But you are not the only things to have
Oh
changed.
no.
You can see that the creatures that were there is something different now in their place. As I will pull in.
This bunny is gonna die so quick.
The goblins.
Yeah!
Goblins.
No.
Run, Bunny Neil! Bunny Neil! I love Bunny Neil.
And controlling them is the ogre.
Oh!
Oh God, Bunny Neil's gonna die.
No!
And we will have our first break. Oh,
Oh my god!
Ah! That's awesome.
Oh no.
I'm scared.
I'll be.
Cries in Tiny Bunny.
I'll also be right back.
The bunny can cast some spells. That's yeah.
Only one of you can cast spells, and that is the only one who is a full arcane caster. That's the only person who's maintained connection to their magic. So we'll go
I'm pretty
back
sure
to-
that is basically what I had as Honeyel.
I'm quick now. Yay.
Wait, how do I roll
Well.
initiative? Do I just do dex?
I'm just.
On the,
There's a little die.
Wow, boo.
there's a little thing in the middle of the character sheet.
Shit, but in it.
Says,
Yeah.
Yeah.
In it.
In it.
They gotta go
In it, lads.
In it.
So is that everyone on the board?
Wee wee.
Yeah. Oh,
Aye.
So, at the top of the new round, it is the magic-infused wolf. Whilst you can all communicate with each other, all the other conversations around you seem garbled mess. It seems that you are talking in some kind of animal language.
Oh, also, has anything happened to Octavely at all?
No, Octavely is fine, and you can see. Well, I'll just narratively do it as the goblins go. What's going on? What do we do? Oh, you're here to kill animals. Kill the animals. Just kill them. Eat them. Do whatever you want. Okie dokie.
The wolf is going to growl at all of the goblins that are around, and then we'll lock eyes on the bunny, and we'll almost like dribble a little thrown in, and then we'll leap in that direction, and then we'll turn around protectively. It could have happened, and instead,
It could have been so easy.
it's so easy. Instead, we'll do a primal howl.
Do you wanna so all enemies, just all of them, must succeed a DC 15 Wisdom save or be frightened. So, how many goblins do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All but one. We'll say the
Yes.
top one are frightened. I'm going to mark the one that isn't frightened because that's going to save me a lot of time.
Yeah.
They're all terrified of the wolf as they begin to shudder and cower in its mere presence.
And low growl should be like, I've got you.
The ogre?
Oh yeah, the ogre as well.
Oh, I thought it must have been a mutant.
Yeah, the ogre is also scared. No, don't want that wolf. That wolf mean.
Bad doggy.
Leave this one. This one's mine.
Nom, 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 nom.
And that's my turn.
A goblin, terrified of Neve, begins to run for the bird.
No.
What's their movement? 30 feet. And it will dash next to the bird. Octavely goes, right, finally some peace. I can do my work without you interfering. The lion's turn.
Raw. Jump. And then I'm going to attack this boy with advantage.
Ooh.
Ouch!
Can I bite and claw?
Unless it says so, you cannot. I think you only have the one attack as a lion.
Does it say multi-attack?
No.
No, you've only got the one attack.
Then the bite. Oh wait, no. I'm going to majestic roar. Do I click it? Yeah. I know nobody's taken damage yet, but I want them to have resistance.
Yeah, everyone has resistance to piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing until the
Yay.
start of Norman's next turn.
That's
As you can see the golden mane of the lion bristle and jangle, and his hair tussles around, and everyone is inspired.
yay!
The magic infused raven.
What the hell is going on? The raven flaps furiously at this goblin and will strike it with his magical beak. Get away from me!
An 11 misses as the goblin dodges out the way.
Shit. But then it flaps its wings and flies up away, and enemies can't take attacks of opportunity against me.
Yep. As you fly
How
by.
high is the building?
At least 60 feet high.
Okay, good. It's I fly up onto the and perch up above
The
with my
magic
60 foot with my 60-foot flight speed,
Nice.
and then as a As bonus action, I'll use my commanding squawk. I still feel power of the Pilgrim's Ring,
Oh,
and command Norman, take a bite out of that one.
okie dokie. Roar.
Yes.
Nom.
That hits, and you swallow it whole. It's dead.
I just kind of envelop its head in my mouth and just take it off. Oh, is that good?
Perfect. Winged thumbs up. That's my turn.
I start wagging my tail. I don't know what animal I am.
It's a magic infused bunny.
As Bunny Yule's arms begin to like do arcane motions with the weird paw things that she now has, as she conjures up a little spiritual weapon. It's the same spiritual weapon.
Yeah, it is.
So it's slightly fluffier.
It's definitely like a different weapon of some kind. I don't know, something appropriate
It's
for Bunny.
two carrots.
Carrot. It's a carrot.
Yeah, it's a carrot.
Yay!
As she will bonk the goblin for 8 damage.
The goblin gets clonked by the carrots.
Oh.
As I think I'm getting the hand of this. As she'll throw out a firebolt at the ogre as well. It misses, or does it? I don't know. Yeah, I think it does.
Carrot.
10 does miss. I'm giving you control of the carrot, Becky. Don't worry.
Good.
Is it just like a carrot nado?
Bunny'll stays with the wolf. When
The magic infused monkey.
As Jaden will run here and start attacking it, punching.
Misses as the goblin pivots around. A 12 misses, 21 hits for 8 bludgeoning damage as you cave in the goblin's skull. These goblins are going down quicker than I expected. Whatever.
25, 30, 35. I'll see. Anil! I'll take you up! Hi!
Okay.
Climb up! That's my turn.
Okay. The goblin is gonna move towards the lion. We'll get you!
Yeah.
As it pulls out a little jagged scimitar and goes to slash. And hits for 7 slashing damage.
It does have disadvantage because it's frightened.
Frightened
Frightened.
of... Oh, yeah, it's frightened in general, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, still good.
Yeah, I imagine that's a lot.
Still 7
Is that
slashing
3 damage?
damage. Yes, it's halved.
Yeah.
And it will repeat its save. It is still frightened. The ogre goes, "Oh, wolf, scary. Lion, not as scary."
I question that.
And it comes in with its great club. It is still frightened, so it'll be disadvantage. 13
Thank fuck, that just misses.
just misses. But it would be big
14.
damage to the lion. A goblin down here. It's gonna move. It's gonna have to try and like do the weird move around thing because of the frightened. And gets closer and will repeat its save. The ogre needs to repeat his save. He's no longer frightened.
Now wolf far away, not so scary.
Such heroic music.
Look how small wolf is now. Haha.
The ogre is still
Or
frightened.
last tiger, eventually.
The tiger gets its turn.
Okay, so the tiger's gonna do something a little risky here. It's gonna look like he backs away, rearing up towards this goblin, but then he turns and runs towards this goblin, leaping and pouncing upon the
Our
creature.
goblin will take an opportunity attack at you and hits you for 2 slashing damage.
2. It's fine because as I leap, I use my bloody shred and attack everything in a 15-foot cone. So I'm gonna hit.
Yeah, you'll hit both of the goblins.
Yeah, I won't get the ogre, but I'll get the.
Yes.
Okay, so claw attack against the bottom one first.
Misses.
And then against the top one.
Misses. Oh, tragic.
I know. She then hits it with a claw attack. So that's the tiger's turn. I am the mighty king of the jungle of Janthea.
Next up, this goblin moves a bit closer and readies its short bow and tries to shoot the nasty tiger. Hits for 3 piercing.
I don't know what noise the tiger makes.
Raw.
Yeah, I've got that weird jaguar noise in my head.
A meow.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a much deeper roar than that.
Out of the weave comes
Much more
an orc.
Ruh-roh.
As I realise the goblins are dying too easily, and you can do with a bit more of a challenge during this phase.
Yeah.
Oh, do we?
Yeah,
Yes.
you want,
I
you
guess-
want
I
more
guess-
mileage out of these fawns.
Yeah.
Right,
dear.
so Wolf Neve, it is your turn.
Excellent. Well, conveniently, one has got closer to me, which is nice. So we shall start galloping this way, and we're going to run up to this one, and we're going to bite it. Magic fused face. 12 to hit.
Magic face attack.
12 just misses.
Wow.
And do I do the roll for the recharge now?
Yes, you do it at the start of your turn.
Oh, okay. And is it D6?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
5 or
No, that's okay. And it's my turn.
We missed an orc's go, but it's going to run in close here. Don't worry, Gobbo friends, we've got your back.
wow.
And it is now a goblin against Gara. Disadvantage, scimitar swing because it's frightened. A
Still hits.
12. Ooh, does a 12 hit?
Just hits.
Ooh. For 3 slashing damage. And it will repeat its wisdom save. Still frightened. Otavely goes. It's quite endearing, really. You are quite cute. But I don't really care. I didn't really like Gara that much, I suppose, if I had to choose someone to pick on right
There is
now.
a lot of roaring and yelling, which is a lot of profanities
He's speaking
towards
nonsense.
Otavely.
Why is he speaking nonsense?
I can't understand what he's saying.
How about Ray of Frost? Hits you for 14 damage.
Ow!
You only get cantrips for now.
Ow! Lots of ow!
It is the
Uh-oh.
lion's turn.
Oh shit, I roll a d6. Oh, this doesn't
Oh.
recharge. So, in that case, I will...
Alright, eat one of these goblins.
Mm. Oh yeah, I'll have to... I guess it'll be this one. Advantage. A bite. Nom, 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 nom. Can I spit the head at the orc?
Yeah, sure. Thematically, you can do what you want. Ah, it's covered in slobber and blood.
That's my turn.
That's very naughty, Mr. Kitty. I'm going to have to gut you for that.
Oh.
This orc moves in towards the lion and goes with his great axe. And
That hits
hits
for...
for
Ooh, for 9.
9 slashing damage. Another orc starts to make its way around here.
Nope.
And it is now the magic infused raven's turn.
I guess I'll just be here so it's easier to see. The bird swoops down from the rafters, and goes for a just above the orc's head, and starts pecking at it. And then once he's done, he will then glide just back up out of range.
Yep.
First of all, magic beak. 14 to
That
hit.
hits the orc.
Takes 5 damage and has to make a DC 15 con save.
Which he does not, as the beak shreds and tears his flesh as he starts to bleed.
And I fly back up to 10 feet in the air, and as bonus action, I will command Gara, take a swipe at this thing.
And I'll lead it, lunge in with my teeth and attempt to bite. 15.
15
Yes.
hits for 13
Maximum
piercing
damage.
damage. How do you want to kill it?
Yeah, okay, so it just goes straight for the jugular, and then just like tears it out. I wasn't expecting
no, I'm
teeth-based.
covered in slobber and blood.
Then let out a roar, for I'm the mighty king of the jungles of Janthea.
Hey, you're getting all red again.
Anything else, Roman?
No, that's me.
The magic-infused bunny.
O'Neill will move the carrot, the spiritual carrot here, and go for a little bonk.
I love the spiritual carrot. It hits.
And it bonks him for 6 damage.
Bonk.
I will show them who is the real prey. As she's going to be making her way over, and she's going to use an action to fire a guiding bolt. In fact, she'll be here at the ogre.
Ooh.
And the music.
Oh, a
It's
tragic,
magic.
tragic
so
bolt.
magic.
I'm going to use my commanding squawk and use both our reactions to give you a reroll.
Okay, let's see.
It
Oh.
hits.
It's for 17 radiant damage. That was big.
And he is lit up like a Christmas tree as the bolt
It is.
is just about to miss, and then there is a squawk, and you move your little bunny fingers and control it to go slightly to the left, and it cracks it in the face. Oh, my eyes! My eyes!
And that's O'Neill's turn.
The magic-infused monkey.
Okay, Jaden will run over to O'Neill, pick her up. Wait. So 25, 30. And he's going to, I guess, climb and dash up here?
You've already used your action to pick up O'Neill.
Oh shit.
But you can bonus action dash, I think.
Yeah. Bonus action dash up here.
Yep. How high up do you want to go?
Is this like a little ledge?
No.
Okay, I guess to the top here.
Sure.
Bunny
One bunny on top of the pillar.
Yeah.
Put
There you
O'Neill on the pillar.
Yeah.
Only bunny.
Amazing.
And Jaden will stand on his back legs and start beating his chest.
We need to help the others.
And then he'll move down.
I love how there's no magical compulsion for you guys to act like animals. But James is like, I'm
He's just
monkey.
been waiting for the excuse to chimp out.
But that is my turn.
Method act it.
The goblin's going to make a disadvantage swing at the lion. Hits for 6 slashing. The ogre pounds and thunders in.
Okay.
And goes for a great club swing. Hits for 16 bludgeoning.
Oh.
Holy shit. As again, there is a rumble from the magic circle as Ortaveli's machinations continue. And another mote of magic appears. I'm not sure if there's something wrong with the screen here, but it looks like everyone's an animal. Don't worry, I'm working
and all
on
we
it.
can hear is
Yeah, don't worry, I'm working on it. There's more magic there to pick up.
Roman
Stabilize it.
noises happening.
A goblin is going to ready its shortbow at the bird in the sky and shoots and hits for 7
And it hits,
piercing.
no.
Oh!
The orc next to the chimp is going to go for a great axe swing and misses, just misses. Stupid monkey! I'll show you who's boss. This orc moves up, and it's the tiger's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna roll, see if I get my... Nope. Okay, I'm gonna... Let's just move around here, let's just try and take care of this goblin. Okay. We're gonna go with a bite. Actually, just bite! 10 piercing!
Ooh, rips it apart.
Yeah, the face comes off this time. And then I'm gonna... So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna go there to be flanking with...
Ooh, yep.
With Lionel. Lionel. There you go.
Yay!
It's the most human name. Anyway, that's that'll be the tiger's turn.
Next up, we have a goblin going in for the lion, but it is 3 turns. But still hits for 7 slashing damage. Jeez, they're hitting hard to the magic infused lion, and it will repeat its wisdom save. It fails. Wolfneve.
With my ally next to me, we are the pack. In fact, we're going to use some pack tactics. And I'm going to roll. I think I get it back, but
You
we're
do
going to go
get
for
it
a bite at the moment.
A 10 misses.
Oh
unfortunately.
no! Boo. Well, yes, that's my turn. As I try and like bite down on it, and there's just like a carrot just getting in the way. It's like, yeah.
Ortavely continues his Machiavellian machinations. Next up is the lion.
Oh, shit. It's at the end of my turn I roll to get the thing back. Right?
At the beginning.
Oh, good. I'm glad they had
But
that. Boo.
just before your turn starts, there is another tear in the weave as something seems to phase in. As you can see wrong side. Don't worry, Dawn's Light! I'm here to help!
Yeah!
What the fuck's going on? There's animals everywhere! Ew! Oh, sorry. I think I've got the wrong room.
No.
Bye!
No.
And it disappears. now it's your turn, Nick.
You will have advantage to fight this guy.
He's already got. Oh wait, it will probably end soon anyway. So yeah.
And you have +2 because I'm flanking.
Ooh, nice. Then fight.
Ooh, big damage. 11 points of damage as Yoga reels, staggering back.
And yeah, that will be my turn.
Yeah, most of these turns are just going to be short and sweet. It's low hit points, monsters and stuff. An orc is going to swing for the lion. Hits you for 13 slashing damage, lion.
Yeah.
The lion is nearly down.
My balls.
Orc is going to dash over here.
Oh no.
the Raven. The Raven, you can see that the ogre seems to be burning with magic, and you can almost tell intrinsically that whatever phase of the fight this is linked to that ogre.
Oh shit.
Roman?
Okay. First of all, Bird is going to fly over to
Yes.
this thing.
And you heal all your hit points, and you get the +2 to attack and DC.
I'm more rich people.
And
So,
when you're
well,
on Roman, you can have a 5th level spell slot back.
I haven't used any, but thank you. Okay, I can get some level 1 spell slots back though.
It's 5 levels of spells at it.
Yeah.
And fly by past this piece of shit here.
Mm.
And let me just quickly bring the couch sheet up because I just had to do a little refresh. Beak!
That hits for 6 points of damage.
And it needs to make a save.
It does need to make a save. If it fails to save, it will die at the start of its next turn.
Oh no.
Yep, it's
Oh, well.
bleeding. Oh no! Me innards! They're falling!
And then as a bonus action, he uses the commanding squawk. Norman! Take another bite out of that ogre!
Okay.
A hit for 5 points. He loves being a lion.
Imagine the first row is just like a very slow, just like ow.
Just slowly lean over and
It's my turn.
And
Yes, it
once
is.
its head off, you just like slowly shovel and sweep the rest of the body into your just open, waiting mouth. Looking around, hoping no one see you, just oh. The magic infused bunny.
Bunneel's carrot goes for a bonk on the wounded orc.
Go for it.
It misses.
That misses.
And she will fire a guiding bolt at the ogre. Eh? No, it misses.
Oh, tragic bolt
Curse of
strikes.
They are tragic rolls.
Okay, I'll use my last go. And use your reaction and reroll that.
Okay. Hey!
No, command.
Much better.
Big damage.
14 points of radiant damage, and he's lit up like a tree.
Oh,
A Christmas.
the sun's getting real low.
Get that one.
Is that your turn?
Yes.
The magic infused monkey.
use your monkey powers.
Yeah, the one in front of me.
Yes, that hits for 5 points of damage. He needs to make a crit, and it dies as you punch through its head.
Oh my god.
As the key still burns in you, that's something that no magic can take away as you punch straight through its skull.
Jaden like shows off his teeth.
I show mine too.
I love how some of the music swirls fit for this.
And I will move here. And that's my turn.
The ogre goes, I will not die without fight, but just sounds like blah 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 blah, and goes
What is it saying?
for a big stonk towards the lion who snuck up behind him.
It just sounds like fart sounds to me. Ah!
16
The lion
points
or
of-
the lion or the
Oh,
tiger?
tiger, sorry, the tiger.
Oh, that hits. Tiger is down.
The tiger is on 0 hit points. As he no, not the lion. The lion's fine. The lion's fine. It's the
Oh,
tiger.
the tiger, sorry.
It's
I
the
got
tiger.
confused.
It's the tiger. As you can see, the tiger almost kind of ragdoll rolls across the floor.
Horror!
Is that one down? Don't worry, I've nearly got more fun arriving.
She's saying what
Goblin.
James, shut up!
The goblin's turn. It dies from bleeding. Its innards fall out.
Oh, good, yes.
This
Like
orc runs over and uses its great axe and hits Wolf Neve for 6 slashing.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Tiger, can you make a death save, please?
Just cons because it doesn't have.
Yeah.
D10.
Just a
D20, sorry.
Oh, yeah, D20.
Yeah, just a D10.
Just a D10. it's
You
fine.
pass one.
Success. Yay.
The goblin is going to go try stab the lion at disadvantage. And just hits for 3. The wolf.
Yes. The wolf is going to go to bite at the one in front of it, and she's like, "Jaden, get over there! Get the ogre!
Oh.
Ogre!
Oh.
Ogre!"
Bite for 6 piercing damage. And which one was it to?
I would have had to be next to Jaden, wouldn't I, with the
Yeah.
wolf tactics? So I will take that attack of opportunity.
Is it within 5 feet of you or within 5 feet of me?
I don't know.
Within 5 feet of the enemy.
Yeah, so that's fine. You don't
Okay.
have to wait.
Cool. So yes.
It needs to make a strength save. or be
Yes,
knocked
DC's
through.
11.
It chads it.
Okie dokies. And that's my turn.
Ortavely begins to concentrate as you can see black energy begin to form out of the matrix cube, and you can see more small rips in the air begin to appear.
No.
Please stop.
It's the lion's turn.
Me
Um,
wrong.
You have advantage against the ogre.
What can be wrong?
Yep. Blah. Yeah, crit.
A critical hit. How do you want to do this?
I get him at the ankle and it makes him collapse into a heap of meat.
As the magic sustaining the ogre fails and its form sloughs down into a pool of ogre slurry, and with that the crux of the magic holding the other monsters fades as they all burn up in magical mists as everyone can pull back their original characters.
Yay!
You're on the same hit points that you were before you started that, apart from Gara. Gara's on 0.
Oh
What?
no!
Oh, good lord.
Am I in the place that I just was?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And we still have the carrot.
Yeah, the carrot's still there.
Thanks.
Oh, we're going back
Everyone,
to previous initiative.
no, everyone re-roll initiatives
Oh, heck. Okay.
as we enter stage 3 of the fight.
I'm not a lion.
Oh, I'm not a bunny, but I am. I'm slow.
Oh, I need to move that magic point. Ooh, this is great music. As the black rips crackle and burn once more, stepping out of them comes other creatures. Less savory. Well, some of them the same, but one in particular, a very familiar sight. As, let me just line these up to the grid properly.
Oh, no.
Just goes copy pasting them.
Not be able to
As
fight.
a hooded figure emerges out, and everyone can feel a talk on their head, in their brain. You've done well, Ortavely. You have done... Well, no, sorry. You've done well, Ivatia. You have sought your vengeance, and Bashol rewards. His legacy will reign across this city, and you will be handsomely rewarded as he uncowls his hood, revealing the herald.
Oh, what the fuck is this now?
No.
Do
Oh,
it.
God damn it! What is he doing here?
Wait, I mean,
Child
roleplay.
of the Corruptor, Seed of Verkal, are you ready to meet your end?
Not today.
Honestly, Roman, I have no idea what he's talking about, but if he's going to kill you lot, whoopee!
Can we do this later?
and I need to roll some initiatives.
I'm kind of in the middle of something here.
So just bear with me a quick second.
I'm just 5 in with the music, don't worry.
Oh shit, Hanil! Can you get down?
Honeyale just has her arms full. It's just like.
Jeez, 3 of them at 19.
At the top of the round, it is Norman. And another
Right.
swarm of vampiric mind flayers emerge. And the Herald of Bashal.
As I get to Gara, I kneel down, put my hand on his face, and go, "Heal!" As white energy explodes out from me, and he heals for a huge 5 hit points.
I think everyone's just impressed that it worked.
Yeah. Everyone's just like, oh, wow.
Holy shit! Ow! Thank you.
It's cool.
Why do you all look perfectly fine? Ow!
Mine is a very
Perfectly fine. I'm
boosted.
pretty banged up, honestly.
And then I'll move there.
Everyone,
That's
large
nothing.
spike in magic. Large spike in magic. As
And bonus action
more
extend my-
points appear on the map. As 3 burning motes of magic appear. You guys need to suck them up soon, otherwise bad shit's going to happen.
Oh shit, Hadil, are you okay out there?
Yeah.
Sure? Okay, that's my turn. Oh, my whip range is.
The vampiric mind flayers, as they all begin to surge and take their turn, you can see the Herald raises an arm and points towards Roman as they all run past him.
No, don't!
Oh,
It's going to dash to get into range with you. This one doesn't need to
re-up
dash.
my markers.
I will use my reaction to attack that one.
Ooh, go for it.
Plop.
Cracks it.
And
It runs straight into the end of your whip as it strikes it in the face. For 17 points of damage. And it will make a claw attack against Roman. Hitting for 18 points. And half the necrotic, so 13.
Oh, 9, yes. Ouch.
And then...
Oh, yeah, sorry, he has disadvantage.
Ooh,
So roll again. It still hits, so still out.
and then a disadvantage tentacle attack. It misses.
Misses. Crazy.
Another one surges towards a Roman.
Oh, fuck.
No escaping now, Roman. Again, tickling at the back of your brain, the words ebb into your head. Missing. And, oh my god, it really wanted a crit. 8 piercing damage, and you are grappled. I'll mark the one that's grappling you with a little blue dot.
Ouch.
Jaden, it's your turn.
Jaden will come flying at this one and start attacking it. Yeah, get the fuck off him!
That's a hit. For 10 piercing, and another hit.
I'm gonna spend a key point in flurry of blows.
Go for it. That's a hit. Strong.
Push away.
It will make its strength save. Shouldn't have been disadvantage, but it passes.
Okay,
Try that
And
again.
another hit.
push it away.
It will try and stand its ground. It really wants to slurp out his brain. But it does not, and it flies back 15 feet.
Thank you,
Breaking
Jaden.
the grapple.
I'll
Get
move
away
in.
from me. I need room.
Okay. I'll go there.
Ortavely's turn. Keep on pulling, Ortavely. More of Bashal's kind will come. We will bring ruin. Devastation! You will have your revenge. Yes, my revenge. It's all I've wanted, really. You dream and you dream of this moment, but you don't know what to do when it finally comes around, do you? Roman, it's your turn.
Okay. Roman will take a step here. He'll provoke an attack of opportunity, I guess, from that thing.
Yes, it will go for a grapple. It grapples and does 6 piercing.
Ow! In that case, you'll leave me no choice. First of all, let me just... I'm still concentrating. As Roman is going to say, sorry, Jaden, as he casts Thunderstep.
Ooh, nice.
It will be...
Wait, if it hits Jaden, doesn't it also hit... Ah!
Oh, yeah.
Just awesome. Love it. Love it.
Con saves, boys. Also, these two things need to make con saves.
Yep.
Where's my boy?
One
Oh.
passes, one fails.
So do I take half?
Yeah, so 27 on a fail and 13 on a pass.
13. I'm going to use my thing.
Ooh, yeah, the
Yeah, I absorb.
resonance charge.
You don't
Yeah,
want the damage.
I think it's all.
yeah,
Double check. Woohoo.
yeah. You
And,
absorb all.
I land here.
Ooh, as
Ooh.
you get supercharged up with the magic moat.
Mm,
So let's... Yeah, he'll do. Healing is healing!
We'll mark people up with like a little blue icon of there. Supercharged.
I imagine Gara's glaring at Roman right now.
And, that'll be my turn. Yeah, using the ring in bird form, I imagine you used it in real life.
Yes, it did.
Yeah, so I've got no charges.
The Herald will point a finger at Norman as suddenly your eyes match with his, and you can see them enticing you as he casts Dominate Person. Can you make...
Does this count as a charm?
It does.
Cool.
Can you make
what?
a Wisdom save, DC 19?
Heck. I'm gonna Indomitable that.
Oh, as you can feel his words whispering, you can almost hear the voice of Bashal creeping into your head. I made you the most popular man on this plane.
Oh, that is actually very convincing.
And but you think of all the fond memories of your friends, and you refuse to let harm come by them. As the Herald scowls his evil brow at you and stays where he is.
That is one funky brow. It goes all over his face.
A vampiric mind flayer begins to dash around this way. As they seem to be receiving psychic commands from the Herald. Neve, it's your turn.
Right, well, enough of this. And she is going to raise the trident up and she is going to cast Whirlwind. Errol does in these guys. So I need a 10-foot spit. I was trying to find one. I was failing. Would I be able to make this one in the corner a bit bigger?
Which one in the corner?
In the bottom corner.
Yeah. 10-foot sphere, 10-foot radius.
Yes.
Yes. And it's like 30 foot high.
Yep.
We're going to pop it on those guys there, and I believe it's a dex saving throw.
Okay, the Herald will make his dex saving throw. Not his strongest suit. He will legendary resistance that. Oh wait, no, he's got advantage on magic saves. He's magic resistant. He still fails. He has to use legendary resistance. And then 2 of the vampiric mind flayers, which dex is their strong suit.
What's the damage? Is it on the front?
As
of
they
your sheet?
both pass.
Yeah.
And the damage of the
think
whirlwind.
I think it's half as much on a successful save.
Gotta ping the stop.
Yes.
It might be on the front of the sheet for damage. I'm not sure.
No, I can't find it at the moment. So, we will 10d6. So let's just. Let's do 5 and then 5. But
Do they take both lots of those damage?
so it's half if if they successfully save.
Yes.
And then
So it'll be 15 damage.
Yeah.
And then I guess if they pass, do they get thrown out? Is that afterwards?
That's only if they get sucked up.
Okay,
So
okay.
they are not sucked up, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. And Neve will call up and be like, "O'Neill, are you wanting this one?"
If you get to it,
Is that a yes or no?
go get it.
Okay. And sorry, I couldn't hear. And I will beep 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 beep.
Okay, you are supercharged. So we'll mark you up with a little blue. So that lasts until the end of your next turn. The stuff is in the magic channel handout.
Yeah, I've got
You hit dice healings.
Yeah. So is it 2 of them? And that will be my turn.
At the end of your turn, the Herald will use a legendary action to move out of the whirlwind. Gara, it's your turn.
Okay, so going back a little bit, Gara looks over. Those things heal. They make you feel better. And then sees Roman run into it and is like,
He's not even looking at you, he's like, his back's to you.
He just reversed into it without even.
Alright, I've got you covered.
I stand up.
As he's like Goku charging with power.
I stand up, drink a greater healing potion. Ooh,
Oh,
not terrible.
not bad at
It's
all.
not terrible.
It's pretty good.
Right, and then use the rest of my movement just to move there, and I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit because these fuckers do a lot of necrotic damage. It's not gonna matter either way if they do. So no, that'll be my turn.
Oh yeah, your thing have gone down.
Which everything's
Yeah.
gone down. Rage is
Right.
gone. My rights are gone. They're all gone.
A ledge.
Anything else? Is that your turn?
No, that's my turn.
I think you're breaking up a bit, Becky, because I just heard a ledge.
That's all I heard. Yeah.
Vampiric Mind Flayer moves in towards Jaden and goes for a claw. Misses and goes for a tentacle. Hits and grapples Jaden and does 8 piercing damage. Honiel, it's your turn.
I have to do something stupid. As she grits her teeth, turns a lot of sorcery points into a level 4 spell slot, and doors.
Ooh. As you get charged up with the magic.
Net gain.
Yeah.
That's good. That round of magic seems to have quelled. Keep it up. We can fix this. I'm working on it.
And it's 2 hit dice worth of
Yeah.
I'll just but cool. Good. But that's my turn.
At the top of the round, a familiar sight appears as a big line of energy begins to come out of the matrix cube and rotate around. Let me just get that to the right layer. Byom. The Vampiric Mind Flayer is in it, so he needs to roll a d10. 10. What the fuck did I have on 10? Where is it? Magic field.
Hold apart atom by atom.
He is affected by fear.
Huh.
DC 20, Jesus Christ. Needs to make a wisdom save. Are they immune to being feared, though? Let's have a look. Charm. Yeah, it's immune to being frightened. Okay. That was pointless.
on.
Wait, no, sorry, I
Norman's
just went
turn.
over Norman's turn. Yep, sorry, Norman, it's your turn.
Oh no. Right. Okay, I'm going to do this.
Everyone can see that it's slowly rotating clockwise.
Nice.
Blah.
Actually, in the
On
grand
this
scheme
side.
of it, it's probably rotating quite quickly clockwise.
Yeah.
Which
He's-
one were you attacking?
Attack that one.
That one. Okay. 16 points of damage. Cracks it.
Another. Oh, and then I'll move here. And I'll attack this one.
Go for it. Another
Oh,
strong
that shouldn't be
hit.
advantage. God damn it, I'm an idiot.
It still hits.
Does it?
Oh
Does
no,
your
that
obstruction
was.
thing only? Oh yeah, does your obstruction thing work on undead?
It does, but.
Ooh,
sadly,
shit,
there's
and
not
the
a lot of
first
hit
one you
points.
attacked has to make it save. What save is it?
Oh, I think it's DC 14 Wisdom, but let me double check that real quick.
It passes.
22, yeah, that's probably a pass. DC 15 Wisdom save.
Yes, it passed it.
Good job. Then I'm going to bonus action shield bash this boy.
Okay, he will try and grit his teeth and stay grappling
Wow.
onto Jaden.
Wham! Sorry.
And it holds on.
And then I'll use my next whip attack to try and trip it up.
It will try and not be tripped. It does not want to trip.
You be tripping, dog.
It trips, it falls prone, but it's still grappling Jaden.
Bollocks.
Its tentacles stretch up from the floor.
No. Fuck it, yeah, I'll go for an action surge. Blap it.
Yep, that is an easy
This
blap.
one.
Yep, the one that's on the floor. It should have been advantage. You might have got a crit.
Oh shit, yeah, it's on the floor, I forgot. Ooh. Dumb.
It's
Nope.
not a crit, but it's
Thank you.
still a big hit of damage. Is that your turn?
Is it low enough to make
An
save?
action
Yeah.
surge.
No.
I can do 2 more.
Ooh, sorry, I completely missed
Good
that.
lord.
It's advantage.
Yeah.
So it does hit. For 16 points of damage.
That one.
And then I'll attack that one. We're not. Okay, it's not advantage anyway. Yay, finally!
Critical hit.
On the wrong one. But yeah. That.
It bursts into radiant light and dust as ash on the wind, smoking and wisping up into the air.
Big huge hit.
My health back again. It's fine. That's my turn.
Vampiric Mind Flayer runs past you and goes
What?
towards Roman.
Rude. I'm gonna not let that go. Not on my watch.
It hits for 20
Oh,
points.
Keep meaning to add damage dice, but then I automatically click the damage. God damn. It's fine.
If you want to retroactively do stuff like that, I'm fine with that.
Nope. And I'll add 1 damage dice arena. 10. 7 even.
It's
Just
still
puts it
above the
back.
threshold, but it goes for a claw on Roman. And should be
misses.
disadvantage, but it misses. And then disadvantage tentacle. Hits
Roman's tentacles. Ow!
7 piercing. As your face is probably pocked full of these, like,
Wait,
stab
hold on a
holes.
second.
Oh.
Oh no, wait, never mind now.
Okay.
Blood.
I
I'll
don't-
use
I-
my
I- I
I'll
don't
I'll
see
use
it.
my reaction for Blood Curse of the Eyeless.
Ooh.
Let's see if I can make that.
I currently am on 16 AC.
Okay, so I need a 4.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
Hey.
right, tried.
The curse.
It's fine. Ouch.
Girl pretended to do Curse of the Eyeless.
I should be blind for this.
Next up is a vampiric mind flayer on Norman.
No.
I hate to break it to you, but also the one that's in the whirlwind doesn't seem to have a turn.
Oh, it doesn't. Thank you. No wonder it stood there for a while.
Girls. Let's look it up if it does not move.
Between Neith and Gara.
Yep. Oh, it's top of the round. The magic field moves. I need to zoom in so I can find the little dot to move it.
Where are you, little?
Ooh, and it hits the herald.
Interesting.
Oh
No
no.
haste. No haste. No haste.
Could be good, could be bad. Who knows? A 3.
Oh, that's it. Oh no.
Is a cure wounds on the herald. He gains 10
Amazing.
He gains 10 hit points.
Oh, this is bad because if one more positive thing happens, Norman's just going to run straight into it. It's a good field. It's a buff field. God.
And you hear over the comms, I must warn you, the field is terribly dangerous. You do not know what's going to happen.
Can you hear my thoughts? Can everyone hear my thoughts? Oh no.
You said that out loud?
Oh no!
So these are the attacks on Norman. A miss. And a miss.
Yes.
Jaden, you are grappled.
I'm gonna sword it.
That's a hit
Oh yeah, it's not a distract.
for 11. And another hit for 14. It's tentatively holding on.
Spend a key point in flurry blows.
Go for it. That's a miss. And that's a hit. For 8 points of bludgeoning damage, it clings to life.
Oh, okay, I will push it away.
Pushing it away, it will make a strength save. It fails. It doesn't get to do a suck. It flies back 15.
I will move in there. That is my turn.
Keep working, Ilvatia. It is nearly here. Everyone can feel the room is shuddering and shaking.
What the fuck is going on?
I don't know.
Roman, it's your turn.
Gara, come with me.
Okay, everything hurts.
Yeah, Roman grabs onto Gara and he disappears in an explosion of thunder.
And only pain. I
And
swear if you kill me with this, I'm gonna kill you.
he will. Let me just zoom out a little bit. On the wrong thing. He'll appear here with Gara here.
That'll be thunderstep
I
damage.
see. Keep
Yeah, and
your meat shield at the front,
Yeah, obviously.
bitch.
Thunderous step here.
Thank you, Nick. Thank you for laughing.
So con save, please.
Yep.
That's why you're
Mind
my
Flayer has an alright con. Fails,
Oh,
takes the
28 thunder damage.
28 thunder damage as it staggers and just about remains intact.
Damn it!
Please tell me you didn't enrage at me.
No. You're fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
And he's gonna move here, and that's my turn.
The Herald on the other side of the field looks at Honil, Roman, and Gara, and his eyes flare with a psionic energy as a big blast strikes at your mind as he does his mind blast.
Yeah. Please be intelligence.
It is.
It's intelligent.
Christ.
Oh dear.
Okay.
19 points of psychic
What's the
damage.
DC? 19. Jesus Christ.
What's the DC? 19?
19.
I'm going to use Favor by the Gods and Pass.
Yay!
You take half damage on a pass, and
I have failed.
you take no damage on a pass. If you
Oh,
fail,
beautiful
you
man.
take the damage, and you are stunned for a minute.
Wait, can root save.
Uh,
Well, we
you-
have inspiration, right?
Yeah, you've got.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Where's the inspiration? It's in the misc handouts. Inspiration. You've got 2 points of inspiration.
Could I use one of those to get a reroll?
You are well getting zapped by that field.
Let's. Oof! I did it.
Yes. That was a con save, but it's fine.
Oh yeah, shit.
It still would have been a pass. Oh wait, no, it would have been a fail. It would have been a fail.
No, it would have been a fail. No.
Yeah,
Damn it!
shit.
So close.
Brr.
So
Unfortunate.
never mind.
I'll move the inspiration tracker down by 1.
Shit.
It's been a slow
damn it.
build up to this stage of the fight. It's fine. A vampiric mind flayer, gone around this way, goes for Gara. Has he
Please
brought him
don't.
into? Has Roman brought you into harm's way? As it goes.
So, does the stun stop me from concentrating?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're incapacitated.
If I die, I'm gonna kill her.
Misses and goes for a tentacle. Misses.
It's alright, it's his mate's turn now.
Very singly.
This one's going to go for Haniel.
I've got like a whole, 13 AC currently?
It misses. It hits and grapples you and does 6 piercing damage.
Oh,
The grappler is the yellow one. Neve, it's your turn.
Okay, so I just double checked. I can move the whirlwind any direction I want as long as it's 30 foot. So I'm assuming I can do curves and things.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go 10 foot this way and then 20 this way. So I'm gonna try and scoop this guy up and head down to the Herald.
Okay, so he is it when it moves on him or is it at the start of his turn?
So it's when they first enter the whirlwind.
Okay.
So it enters. Turn.
Yep.
Right.
So what save was it? Dex?
Yes.
He fails and we use his second legendary resistance to pass it.
So roll the damage.
So that would be.
Oh yeah, is that guy still in it?
No,
that guy
he
hadn't moved.
He has
but
passed.
I did swing by this dude over here.
Oh, yeah. That guy will die regardless.
So 30 damage altogether.
Yep, as you can see, a corpse of this vampiric mind flayer whipped up into the whirlwind and splat against the wall. And fall down dead.
We'll get half of that.
Damage.
Next up is that your turn, sorry?
And then I'm going to move a bit closer to these guys. And that's my turn.
Vampiric mind flayer lunges towards at the end of your turn. The Herald, a little legendary action to move out, because I forget he's got legendary action. And
I used my reaction on this board, or did I already use it?
I can't remember. I think you might have done to the one that moved up here.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Vampiric Mind Flayer on Jaden. Misses. Oh, they're having a bad string of luck as everyone's defense is on high alert. The adrenaline has truly kicked in and everyone's dodging, ducking, dipping, diving and dodging. Gara, it's your turn.
Later, we'll see what we can do.
Okay, is Haniel stunned?
No, I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I'm grappled, but I'm fine.
I thought you were stunned. Is
He's
it my
stunned.
action to move Roman?
It's your action to
You
grapple
basically
him.
use.
Yeah, you have to basically
you-
grapple him and then
You
difficult
use an
terrain
attack
maneuver him.
action to grapple him, and then after.
Yeah.
And
Haniel's also grappled.
I can move him, maybe.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna. Feck, I need to do some big damage on these guys. Just right. So I'm gonna bonus action right of the dawn. Watch me take max damage. I bet ya. Watch. You
Pray for mid. Yay!
Mid.
mid. Perfect mid.
Love a mid.
Okay. Right, and because these are undead, I'm gonna take 2 swings on the one that's got Haniel.
Okay.
Okay. Swing. Yay. Damage. 24.
24 points of damage.
Get off. Second swing. Oh!
Critical hit!
Should have fucking branded, but that should have fucking blood cursed. It's alright.
Ooh, for
Nearly 40.
nearly 40, 37 points of damage.
Yeah.
As it
Get off!
buckles and braces, you can feel ribs crunching, but it still holds on to Honeal.
I'm going to brace for the possible onslaught of attack or bonus action. I don't want to move because they'll swing and hit, so I'm just going to stay there and I'm going to hope that beam doesn't hit me, maybe. Who knows?
Right, next up is Honeal.
Okay, Honeal's gonna hope by using the last of her sorcery points and casting Beacon of Hope. She's gonna flat that guy, hopefully 10 foot that way. She's going to automatically do damage and push Roman 10 foot away, which will do damage to him, but will mean that he's safe.
Yeah, 10 foot away.
A greater good.
Sorry! as they'll both take 6 points of damage. And can it make a DC 18 strength save?
It can try. It cannot.
Good. That means that it's blasted 10 foot away from me and hopefully is not grappling me, question mark?
Yeah, it's not grappling you.
As she will then move herself here and use her action to feed a 20 hit points to Gara.
Oh, you beautiful woman. Thank you.
And then really can't go many other places. It's gonna stand in front of Roman.
Right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
So was that extended?
It was it was the quickened one.
Quicken Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, which means it's only us here. Sorry, boys.
Those guys are fine.
At the end of your
Those guys
turn,
are fine.
the Herald moves closer to Jaden. As he looks down, it's like, I was very close to getting inside your head before.
You.
As Jaden has flashbacks to when he was stunned and nearly had his brain slurped out. Back in the Black
I don't
Temple.
know if you intentionally did the warbling effect on the voice then, but I heard it.
Oh, no, did not.
Like legit. Okay, I'm going insane. That's fine. It
It's
worked.
fine, we all are.
It sounded fucking cool.
The magic field moves. Oh, that mind flayer. Oof. Let's roll a d10 for him. A 3.
That's a
a
cure
heal.
wounds.
That's a cure wounds.
Yeah, I
Why are
mean,
they getting
the
healed?
evidence is showing that it's not that bad.
Honestly,
it's
there
undead,
are
though.
bad effects on this.
It doesn't
Liar.
seem like it is.
Liar.
Such a big heal.
That is. Norman, it's your turn.
I've had enough of this. Chain barrier. First hit, one right below me. Oh, wait, can I add spirit to this? Oh, probably not. Well, that's my first attack. Miss.
On which the 14 does miss, yes.
Yeah. Looks. Fuck it. I'll step out.
It will try and grapple you back. Yeah. It does not hit the steely defense of Norman Blurgmont.
Yay. Glad. Okay, I still get the bonus to AC. Good. I just don't also attack. I'm going to use a bonus action to extend my whip range and attack this boy because I've had enough of him.
That's a good hit.
I'm adding a dice on 2. Please work properly.
Ooh, 19, 21, as he bursts into ash.
I move 2 steps back.
He does
Down.
like the Buffy the Vampire Slayer vampire turn to dust
Yeah.
burst.
Oh shit. instead of moving 2 steps down like that, I'm going to move here and here, and that's fortunately as far as I can move. It's still right. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think about it, and it's fine.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
One more attack.
Okay.
This is against the heralds, and I'm going to expend my inspiration to make it a critical hit.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm using
the
double superiority dice.
Like as in the group's inspiration?
Oh, I had an inspiration mark on my sheet before. It's gone now. Weird.
Yeah,
remember using it.
we use party inspiration, not individuals at the moment.
But yeah, I mean, you can do that though.
Yeah, you can just if
Is
it
there an
hits.
inspiration?
Yes, there is
Yeah,
an
yeah,
inspiration,
we got
and if it hits, it is you can just decide it's a crit.
Is the 23 a hit?
Yes, a 23 is a hit.
Then do I just do like double click?
It's not going to have the bonuses to damage, so just roll an extra
I mean,
3d6.
just
And an extra 3d6 and 2d10.
Wow.
Oh!
on very high
And
contrast.
that was 24, 28, 34,
Plus 28.
41,
60.
60 points of damage as you rip into the herald, as he snarls and he glares at you and goes, "You could have been the greatest champion of Bashal. You squander your gifts."
Get fucked, mate.
That's right!
Nice. At the end of your turn, he will use a legendary action to have his tentacles strapped to Jaden. 18 just misses.
Oh,
No.
it's so bad from this angle.
Absolutely not.
Ooh, that's the top of the round, is it? Oh, wait, no, I've already moved the field, haven't I? Vampiric
Yes.
Mind Flayer is gonna go. They want to pub kick Jaden. Claw
No.
hits for 24 points of damage as the claw cuts and rends deep, and then the tentacle grapple misses. Jaden, it's your turn.
Attack the herald.
Go for it.
Come on. Why isn't it? There we go.
That's a hit and a hit.
I'm gonna spend a key point and fucking
Stunning strike?
stunning strike. Yep.
Okie dokie. He will make his con save and fails as the crack goes off and a dazed look comes across his big stupid squid face. As he is stunned.
Squid face.
Yes.
Right. And I'll spend a key point to flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Advantage.
That's another hit.
Knock him prone.
Yeah, he I think he just fails that because he's stunned.
Yeah, you also fail strength and dex saves, I think,
Yep.
Oh.
when you're stunned.
I'll just say that he does.
Oh, kick him away. Just kick him towards the whirlwind.
Would be
minute.
hilarious.
Don't kick him towards the beam, it'll only heal him.
Only heal him.
You stay away
As
from
he
that
takes
baby spot.
big chunks of damage.
I'll use Eddie's rings and do Eddie's ring and do that again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and
Another
for your
hit.
reference, the one to the left of you already doesn't have its reaction.
Okay.
A critical hit.
Ooh.
Ah,
Ooh, wait, no, I just did.
Jaden doing his super speed Kaioken attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anything else?
Spend a key point to flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Push him
That's
away.
That's he is pushed away 15 feet.
I'm gonna risk attack as opportunity. Go to him.
You only take one as as the mind flayer will try and grapple you, and it does. Hits you for 5 piercing and grapples you.
Oh no.
Good.
So, back one.
I imagine him running over there and then getting yoinked back by stretchy
Just kick him away. Get off.
Fuck. And I'll turn around and do my last punch at him.
Go for it.
Oh, that was
Another
not meant to be on the bench.
Oh, okay. Then a regular hit.
Yeah, I will
Really hit.
use that one up there.
Temporary elation.
Do a little shovey shove. Get off.
Yeah, and shove.
Okay. It will make a strength save. As the battle seems to be turning in your favor, but this one bares its teeth and sticks its feet.
Fuck. And I will be on disadvantage now.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Or Tavely's turn as he concentrates frantically. He is still not happy. He goes, "Oh, you really should stop doing that to him. Take this, Jaden. Finger of death."
Oh!
Not allowed!
It's always on Jaden.
It's always
Oh no!
on.
How many hit points do you have, Jaden?
How many
Oh,
do we
okay,
have?
that's Neve doing a counter spell. I know that magic language.
48.
Jaden, you die.
Wait, do we have an inspiration left?
Oh god.
No,
No.
the
Use
last
it.
one was used.
Oh shit. I didn't know it was the last one.
Oh no. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah. There it is.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Oh, fuck.
People have a turn to react.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
Sorry, was I a bitch there? I think I was a bitch, wasn't I? Jaden, get up, dear. Roman, it's your turn.
He's stunned.
Roman it remains stunned,
Yep.
and then he makes an int save.
It's no longer
It's
stunned.
No longer stunned.
Um,
And that's my turn.
the Herald is stunned. The vampiric mind flayer is going to turn on Neve and goes for a tentacle. Grapples her for 7 points of damage and claws her for 22 points of damage.
Okay, so that's 1, 2. Ah.
Honey, your bonus move speed will count towards Jaden.
Yeah, that's what I was counting on, maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
I think I lose my spell.
Yes, you do.
Or
Unfortunately.
was that 22?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That was a big finger of death damage roll as well, though.
Yeah.
Magnet for it, yeah.
Another vampiric mind flayer on Neve. A claw hits for 11 points of damage, and the tentacle misses. Neve, you are currently grappled.
Hodiel, what do you need?
To Jaden!
Was that to just get to Jaden?
Yes.
I need to get to Jaden!
Oh god, I don't know how to help. How do you get to that one? Okay. Sorry. Hang on. Sorry, I just had an idea in my head and I have no idea if I can do it or not. Do I have one strider at all? No. And freedom of movement. Can hear the brains trying to do brain things. Freedom of movement, what does that do?
I mean, Gara could potentially drag Honiel through the field to get her closer.
For the field. I literally
Freedom of movement would let you escape a grapple for 5 feet of movement.
Okay, gotcha. So I'm going to, because we've got like the fields in between us,
Yeah.
I'm going to risk an attack of opportunities to be get to Honiel and cast freedom of movement on her.
You are grappled at the minute, though, so
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
you need
balls.
to be on yourself.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could just freedom of movement yourself and then just.
That doesn't help.
It helps you,
It does help me.
and you won't get zapped. Maybe. Who knows?
Perhaps, in theory.
It's all gone wrong.
It's always
This
the
is
thing with
fine.
death on Jaden, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob.
I cast
It
it on Roman
is always
first.
bigger death on Jaded. That's true.
I cast
Did
it on
cast on
Roman
Roman
first.
first. It's true,
Yeah.
he did.
You gotta stop rolling shit con saves.
Yeah, Amy, if anything, this is on you.
Wow. Wow.
Sod it. I'll cast Freedom and Movement on myself. Yeah.
And then you can escape the grapple for like 5 foot of movement, basically.
Yeah. So I will do that. Get over here. But I guess I still get attacks of opportunity?
Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry, O'Neill. I'm trying.
That is.
I'm going through the field.
17 points of damage and no points of damage. So 17 points of damage.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Vampiric Mind Flayer was grappling Jaden, stops grappling Jaden, looks confused, goes to Norman.
Cool.
Uh, Claw.
Sorry.
Does ooh 22 misses.
22. Nope. It doesn't miss. Yeah. It doesn't
24 just hits.
miss.
Grapples you for
Is
7
that magical
piercing.
piercing?
No, it's not. It's a regular piercing.
Yeah. 4 damage. And what? Was that dexterity escape? Or...
Just athletics or acrobatics.
Sorry, I got confused. There we go.
That's
It's on your turn.
It's an action to
Oh.
escape it.
Yeah, it'd be better off just fucking whipping the shit out of it.
No,
make it
then
regret
thematically I
grappling
just flexed to see grapple.
Okay. Gara, your turn.
Okay, can I grab Honil and throw her through the field?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
She's a dainty lady.
Very
and I-
dainty.
I'm
Make
a
an
big-
athletics check, and let's see how far you can throw her.
Hopefully
Dude,
far.
you can throw her 20 feet.
Fucking just go! Yeah. I just launch her
Wait.
through the field.
Where does he throw
20
me?
20 feet from Gara.
Yeah, from
20 feet from Gara, like,
Yeah.
so like here?
Yeah. Oh, I mean, could be that direction.
It can be in any direction.
yeah, I was
you want.
aiming more in an upwards diagonal.
Like there?
Like there.
Oh, yeah, there. Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Oh!
Yeah, there's fine.
There's perfect fine, yeah.
Roll a d10, Honeyel.
Okay.
3. 3.
9.
You are hit with a dispel magic.
On what? Which what? What?
Are you concentrating on a spell? Are you under the
I've
effects of
got Beacon of Hope and Death Ward on.
It won't cancel. It will cancel only the Beacon of Hope on you, or the Death Ward. So, one is Beacon of Hope. 2 is Death Ward. It gets rid of your Beacon of Hope.
Still concentrating it on the other guys, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine.
Then I will move up here, stare these 2 fuckers down. That was my action, I assume, to throw Honeyil, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, sound. And then I am just gonna either you 2 move, and I'm gonna fucking smash you into the dirt. And this field's gonna take all of us out. Your move, fuckers. And that's my turn.
Right.
I can't do much
Honeyil.
else. I can do it. As Honeyil starts to run and run
Round.
and runs right up to Jaden and gets a diamond from her bag, brushes it in her hands and sprinkles it over his body as she casts Revivify. On Jaden, you have 1 hit point.
Yeah, queen.
It was getting close there.
It was
Oh
getting
my god.
real close.
I was panicking so bad if you got like for
I
some
was
reason
panicking,
stuck
I
where
was
you
like,
were.
oh,
I was like,
shit.
oh god.
Oh shit! I did it again.
I used my bonus action to turn a level 1 spell into a sorcery point.
But
You have
Right at the barrel, guys.
at the end of your turn, the rumbling begins anew. This time more severe. You can see chunks of the room begin to fall and fracture, leaving holes in the floor that seem to end in a driftless void of magic. You can hear the intercom come over again. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. And it cuts off completely. As we will fade to black for a brief moment.
We all died.
Where our team goes.
Into the void.
Well, I did what the Herald wanted. As everyone will open their eyes. Actually, just a sec. I will pull you onto this new map. Sorry. It's taking me a little bit of time.
No, I'm loving it. Great.
God damn it.
Ah,
Just
the
about
fear
to
is,
pounce on
the
the
fear
Herald.
is real, and I love it.
I need to bring in Ortavely as well.
I'm scared.
So good.
Oh, please no.
And
We're sucked into the void of space. Or the ley lines.
Cold
let me just have a
vacuum
look.
void.
Can everyone
about
just take a note of their HP? Because I don't think the tokens have updated
give me a
it
sec.
Okay.
for some reason. It was easy. I fixed Jaden's straight away.
Terrible.
As we will move over to the next map. Has everyone taken a note of their HP?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
As you will appear in a big fractured version, as the Matrix Cube is now a burgeoning ball of magic. And then you hear a mighty roar. As suddenly a tentacle bursts up.
No!
Another
No!
tentacle.
No!
Tentacles everywhere.
Oh,
It can't be!
And
What the hell
then
are we?
from the spacey void emerges the Kariba Shuttle.
It's back, baby!
But there is still hope as the intercom comes back on, as you can hear Marcus Blackstrong saying, there's some kind of large magical reading. You need to channel it. Grab its power. Harness it. Focus it. As we will see another one of these focal points of the magic. Let's say appear right here.
Wow. Rude.
And it is big.
Oh, what?
Over here.
oh,
Over to the left.
oh no.
Oh, I see.
I don't like it. No.
Oh, I need to bring the Herald in as well. He's still
No, you
stunned.
don't.
The map looks amazing.
No, you don't have to do that. You don't have to. Ah. I'm dead.
Hey, you and Honey are the most alive ones.
That's true.
Uh,
Oh wait, did I put him onto the GM layer then? Yep. He'll be there. He's still stunned until the end of Jaden's next turn. But that is where we will put a pin in tonight's
oh my
session.
god!
That was right next to him.
Oh my god, why? No! No! I'm not ready.
But
I'm
you
not
can
ready!
see this ball of magic over here at the bottom is huge, and it is a massive conduit of power.
We gotta get everyone in there.
It's enough for one person.
Mm.
Can you get the Oriel?
Yes!
Do it.
And we will draw a close to this night's session of D&D.
So,
Ah!
Why?
Thank you.
GG guys.
Wow.
Thank you for watching the
Yeah.
stream.
Oh my god, it's so
Thank
scary.
you. Oh, lovely.
great.
Sweet.
Yay.
Thank you. Bye.